bedufie in one piece for one day wabusiafo enyina because there may be one was here and waka traffic muko. I think that ukra na was we are concerned about asema maybe bekan any topic ene yafa yede eba any alternative solutions. Ya try NDC, ya try MPP. Under 1992 constitution, ya started here the constitution year adwuma. NDC and a bedi power 92 to 96. 96 to 2000 NDC kroya. 2000 equity 2004 MPP President Kufuor. 2004 equity 2008 MPP President Kufuor ya. 2009 Professor Mills and a buyer. Professor Mills and we the 10 President Mahama and a baby emano. After that 2012 2016 and also President Mahama 12 no one time so 2016 2020 MPP ya and yedi abedu 2020 the same MPP and eti oman so enti enkoye over the last 30 years yedi are building the foundations of Ghana no enkoye yenina agi tum say enkoye this weekend yeni abema kwa akese enkwa akese ona mo nya akora sa o kwa akese is about 40 onye akola sa enti kwa akese so ye ja se oye ja ne maba miensa o sedien se o kan Ghana problems odika se de wo to trotro ma na wo to uber mu boat o taxi ma why word traffic no kra no kire wo se Ghana yem plan na me research am ye de aba anwumre na me hwe top richest countries top rich countries e wo wiase wonim se Singapore e wo first 5 rich countries e wo wiase Singapore e wo first 5 enti aba ne se na Ghana ye bedru ha Singapore fo ene wo mo start abrabo ye de ene ye ka aman a wo wo sika ye ka Singapore kan ye ka Ghana kan but to be fair Ghana so ye better than a lot of countries just say the whole world oman ohia wo mu pa Burundi oman ohia wo mu pa Burundi se Ghana in fact to share ohia kra ni sika sema Ghana a biti Cote d'Ivoire nti e hu hia se ene ye find the alternative leadership because ya share NDC ya share MPP Ghana is still the same ye improve yo by improvement ye slow by sure me say ye improve yo but I to say aboa enwa snail we are improving at a snail pace and then why emranti ene maba bebre ho no mu ni adwuma ye nti ene me say ya try NDC ya try MPP over the last 30 years I mean more 30 no kra Ghana 30 years NDC ni MPP nyina ya try no 30 years and you don't come and give me the American embassy any boo say Ghana solution lies with NDC or MPP don't come and give me any boo because over the last 30 years NDC ni MPP and then to Facebook say we are willing to give Ghana to the youth and right here na maba me say me de me bebo afore free campaign me ya mamo the youth of Ghana free campaign openi Kofi Kranti nya bo chance na wa bonsem me de to Facebook omo young people na awa any first person say afia to fear kwa is impossible na say aden o say NDC ni MPP youth na wo mu no omo cry corrupt champion for na tesoro na say well you have a point NDC ni MPP ni asi over the last 30 years omo no magu Ghana no youth na wo mu no ye corrupt chen kokra na wo mu no nti they say Ghana solution is but still me dey I insist say youth e wo Ghana enu Ghana youth am wa brochire senka mo so ya mbefa camera na mudidi atem no form a political party monka mo humam na monya political party say LPG nom ne ade ana wo de umpire take Kofi Kranti dey be independent monte mo ho as a movement youth movement na mo starting your research in for Ghana ho say ni say na ye so Ghana mu a ye be solve Ghana problems it is not enough say Ghana mo youth am ho mo be di atem sa without solving Ghana's problems no yeah, to be nefi NDC and MPP mu edi amamu youth no. We are taking power from NDC and MPP to give it to the youth of Ghana. And if you don't prove yourself, say you are worth our vote. Namu di ane say you all that you are worth near 10 years. Mo be ye young for sana mo anopa you are insulting. And we are you are insulting. And you are insulting. And your momo ye sabi. Me pesa me use language. Mu ye ni pe hunu chen kokra no. Youth of Ghana. Me say we are wrestling power from NDC and MPP. 2024 oko ye begje power ndi ama mu youth no you must show us a plan say you can solve Ghana problems you must show us a plan yes we are tired of NDC and MPP do amu be ya ni say MPP be press conference NDC for we o pepe omuntumi nchi obia usi nipa na wi a chene ade a chene NDC so ba pa o MPP for we o pepe omuntumi nchi obia no mu hia kona na omu mienu ye omu ye eyi calculation chale how much you get chale ye buy be we ye be ma contract why e wo de ya sheda ye se wo ye practical ye no sheda ye se wo fire ye ni ewia na ye kone a aya hu de ekoso ndc ni MPP omu ye na for their friends but they pretend so omu ye enemies Ghana no me see youth no we are je power na free ndc ni MPP for because over the last 30 years now Singapore adebeka world richest countries hono ye de ama NDC ni MPP mutumi mbe boyen say na notice na president Mahama ka so say na time kra no na nka wo ye kpakpakpa utumi nya kakra di na Dubai di o ye kpakpakpa che say obeye sa still che say bottle kra fa no wo boy hwe mba ba me ka che president Mahama say wo na do mu nyina ma feli Ghana for mo disappoint ye wo na do mo disappoint Ghana for we want real alternative solutions and any akwadon kokra be kasa Ghana men for education be embe ma undermine obia o Ghana boso kan ni okashi for ma wo mu wadwene nyansa che obia na me dey fly ane to na boys bia na palu is not worth na palu dia na say hwe obi papa o hwe na busua what do taxes am obia mo adi ubedi apalu atem ena me ka che ne say we this is why gone to sumu wu ntem no you are dying early ko mu ni respect. You don't have any respect. And this near people for so sabi omubu ya kwasia no. Because they know say Ghana for a pebro for kese nipa no begina no abana say Kofi Kwante ba no kwa hye coat kese 3-piece suit or ba V8 bodyguards nko agu no ho che shatawale bodyguards a kan betwa no prise say obetimi aye adwuma no mom per simplicity Ghana yenti na nkofo bokro no wi o maniska so om de bebo prema aye akesesem no we are the reason why we celebrate sabi nkwasia money Jenny afefesem and candies in MPP matra omu nyina 30 years ma hu say omu solve Ghana problem but still omu ba the same youth no omu complain you know and I must fix it the same youth ya na campaign man this in MPP na anu they were all over the place the same youth ya and na wa leka no this in MPP omu start so omu join this in MPP wo SHS no ma start align omu ho nti abede na nya independent people look. We want alternative solutions. Ghana security say na mausro ye botuo. Say won ye dwuma bia ni ho. Say corruption opepepepe obi aba odibi. Na de NDC ni MPP. Unemployment adwuma ni one ma boys ni ma e ma kwa wo so ni ewu. NDC ba no abeka MPP ba no abeka still we are dying in childbirth. We are dying oh. We are brony chese ahun kire to obi tumi koton ne ba. O de je 5 cedi ahun kire e committee okoton ne ba no age 5 cedi and you are still following NDC and MPP me say and we are here to find alternative solutions to Ghana problem ye the Ghana ma youth no ye hwese any youth be wo Ghana or ye bold ana is there any youth in Ghana who has balls is there any youth in Ghana or ye owo nyansa na enye ye na ye de omayo nyansa and ye de govern Ghana let us see the young people. This is face Ghana, you can see Mabawa, very level-headed. Munkam humom. Start forming pressure groups. Let us see your ideas. Say, can you answer my press conference? Ma can the alternative solution? This is a gentle by since you are more countries. Say traffic Ghana for workers. Na Ghana, which country? 2 hours. Say, who baby? Who be 2 hours or traffic man or and you know where the 2 hours? What country is that? It's you to no more for solutions, Simra. No man who him. And pedifo no a omuma alternative solutions ni na ha CPP PNC omu nyina aka ho we will find the solution of Ghana ene we will find the solution of Ghana ene ye wi a ye de be document ni de akwakoto pedifo anim say ye document ni now and pedifo no de na mo ye wo ho nya sai betumo ni ama youth no aba be fix Ghana ye ra Kofi Apalu LPG amanyuko no omo presidential candidate last 2 elections nyina no wejinemu a odimu akotene pa for you to survive in Ghana enye asemkoto ayera Kofi Kwante independent presidential candidate 2000 but watena Ghana tena brochi atena baby I say travel and see what ni nyina kan bomanya solid experience yantre how we can find the solution of Ghana yani CPP for be kasa any PNC for be kasa ekwadonko party no anybody who matters a wadin chire bia be boama Ghana fa ne to ma perfra no ye no ya ne be twetwe komama ya hwese beyond NDC and MPP no we ya wa cratch for ne rubber for ma bin am betimi asolve Ghana problems inti ye ma NDC and MPP nko ameje Ghana moso na mo me ya pepepepe azan emeji esike ni mu wi amakwa kwagina fichire ache ade ensesa na ebeka che na mam girls akotre Dubai akodi. We will not allow that in Ghana. Ghana ya de hyeman eye dia. Ye nananom omo de omoja jigu ho no ma ye no mo je se ye hweso ye nye wo man kase ye nye medi atem. Wo man kase youth no mo nananom omo de omoja hwe de 4th road Christian Castle shooting. Yeah, threatening omo say if you come we will shoot. Omo say we will come. We will shoot. Or say we will come. We will shoot. We will come. These are the people who have put their blood on, spills their blood for Ghana. And now be to us what time camera now here and for nonsense. What time camera and now here. We here now solve Ghana problem. We here and now solve Ghana problem. You find the solution to Ghana alternative solution to end this in the MPP. Me so you youth started dream. Oda sumia so adwene. Find the solution for Ghana. Na Ghana ko nanim. The ananom ye ne say Bejimi Breno. Let us do better. Near solve Ghana problem. In Oko Islander. Omo Prime Minister Ireland said small girl only 40 years a cry. And odi akonya no. Macron by no odi say, "Oh youth. Switzerland, omo leader, what is saying?" Na mo dia mo te Ghana ha mo dia Ghana form na ante ne ma ba ni mo an say atam camera ni edidi atem. E ma no so atam camera slay queen ne ma ne ye. Una na de no be to asa ni slay queen no. Be ye bi to aso a wo didi atem. Tu who yes slay queen. You find this the solution to Ghana. Whether you like it or not, we are finding the solution to Ghana's problem. Who di atema me there? First na me ya me so kan make be say who di atema me. Me say me yo, and what me block o. Na nya first na me first no ko ye ya no ma punchline pai. Next time mo kwa obadwene hu mienu miesa. Ansa na wa babi o na me say ya ne all the alternative parties ni abetwetwe nko me ka mo text message any issues that trend here say dun ketia ne Dominica yi ni asem no so trend pa na ECOWAS ayi no elections say o ma san de ama Akufo Addo bi o say ono no send because omo ya research omo said West Africa you know say a peaceful country Ghana no peace nso come de yen nti e be fa peace ni sa ko esi peace nso still Ghana no come wom enkoye ko de enkoye nyina nim say Nanado we disappoint enkoye ye nyina enim say enkoye Nanado cry away say enkoye and no crack boko kan ho say bokofo disappoint as na Nanado crowd disappoint answer na bokofo disappoint you entu ni ma bokofo de no is just a reaction of your disappointment. We are already disappointed. Oba you say mahama enkoye oba ye ni mo oba ye come there ye tisika so come there oba ye come cry there more me say the whole day me need fula na man no say fula de nye diane the whole day I'm hungry. What you say na enkoye awa Mohammed or MPP for ni be say it's impossible. Say youth ene yera wo Kofi quarantine apalo mba be tumi aba be sesa Ghana enti enya de ebeye ya eyi opoku damwase youth no cry more corrupt eche eyi enkokra na omaba no enti say youth ne de ani ato om so de say afia forget Ghana ene enkokra na yefo om 14 krasa eyi baba na Rambo ono say this is very good pa afia babusa ho say so called youth no themselves no on betimi eja NDC ni MPP one mama o mate political party a on betimi aye bibia mayan na o mu nyina o mada stomach youth ono so ne de no and he has a point. Gosson Ransford Freeman or same if you are for the second time I'm telling you say maybe but say see apa there say youth no power integrity o maton integrity am NDC ni MPP Kofi Kuma what if I love your program pa ba Apalu ade ne ba there mpacho and I make a say yes steady you don't pay your taxes to Apalu or the suggestion eba into what pressure be a fakom man the only taxes man no what your taxes are men this near people over 30 years Apalu na aba be man pressure what your tax be steady wo Abdurrahman Musa and also alternative yes efia but Apalu ni Kofi granted the money alternative bia o omuni alternative montena ho mudi say ya na mu alternative bia no na this near people kodi musika fe na musu ai insiamba na kwesi kobi was if I wish say we assess panelists no with due diligence before you bring them because Apalu there also next time assess or comment with due diligence and sana wakasa because obi papa o tua the school fees when you na betua ma on say o school oba be kan asem you study wo ho what you say the last citizen or say I don't think any political party can change Ghana o say a person sesa Ghana pa o say Ghana for na say o say sesa suban o say day in and day out new political parties will come still omoba they will come and grab it nyafu sa no moko na wo kan say dey na hope ni wen musum pese Ghana yes America Ghana yes Dubai mususu amusum ntrase obi ante ne wo abedi president no so afari wo abra na abedi president no we you see Vachu no say how many supporters do they have in the country you see sa na yemo ti na NDC ni MPP boom kwase ano How many supporters do they have? Enti mama supporters na ndi musika e. And this near people for di musika, don't come and talk. What it? Ima Kessin, Osefia, we will soon start decentralization, basic needs. It should be a priority. But this is the comment that I want. You to force it, we will soon start. Bring it. Now if you said you need to me abwa. Circumstance, the prof. No, see if I'm sure that the youth are looking up to people like you to form a political party. But we don't have it in our blood to form a political party. Kakrea ye kramo ye. Inti mwankasa mo form a party. Mwankasa start it. Na ye issues are trend there. Mwamu ni yesi Ghana ye number 2 most peaceful country in Africa. Now economics and peace group B and on my report no about global peace index. Say Ghana is the second most peaceful country. Our Africa had say. And now Akufo-Addo re-elected ECOWAS chairman. NDC fights CJ. Just say CJ akakabensam. Enye ne amoho na oye. Scoop ya chichin crofo. Just anyasem kuto. 215 people na police for kwachu omkaso ashama. Jamestown ni ade say. Boni na no course omo nim hu bi. Na mpanifo bebre omo ye omo maben chese we nyina anya ade ebeboa. We any other issues no. A trendy part chese producer tono boy ye nyina compilation. Na Akufo-Addo so koka che Bokufo so de o maso so far so good. Bokufo so omo bona ba so akra for dey so far not good o. So far not good o. Anya Bokufo nkwa na be kasa so na Bokino nkra muni obi na kasa so far not good. Yera palu any yera Kofi Kwante wo studio anu say any omo maka nyina CPP PNC ni other political parties ni be kasa e wo telephone so ni alternative solutions to Ghana problem. Alternative solutions to Ghana problem. Anim this kind of mindset yan kofo busa na we mu komo supporters say akwa mane your football your local football team credu ama local teams ni akwa kofa abrofu coaches na mo de side me money na be da ko ye be turn na do akofa broni Obama ba se mu busa o mu supporters na do ba o de supporter bi ba e ma ba o de supporter bi ba nya supporters ya na grow na be NDC MPP. So start believing in something, some paradigm shift. Now on sesa will vote. Also person Ghana so sesa. How can Ghana change? And before you remember, good evening. Akwa baba OKFM studio ha.
EGYASO.
Nsem ho ye de.
Afia said the ho dey sana me so me ho dey. We dey Friday for me ensa. Afia kofi
me. On the Friday for dey ye near den no.
I don't tell you na
man for no send the text message no. Say yes san ya adwo. Yera Kofi Kwante boko dey.
Afia yechia
obi aso joso
yechia we tiefo nso na neno yefa akwanya iso yereda wase se waye obia ketechi pa asemo wakofa bei anu ye hyew se wetumi agina no na asema obia ntumi nkan ye no wore kane ade say ye commendo. I mean e stage talk. Me feel say minye ni say ubia owo platform to say wudi etumi akana say na wakani na ubisa asem bi say who has the balls we obia de and so you got the balls niebo abaso. No, this is big na me Jimmy di say by the time you be wie sankomodi Ghana for they have a right to be doubtful if you are because you are letting you down for a long time until obia or you're pessimist or you're doubtful, no, they have a right to be. But see, no, to send out kind of, as I say, you change paradigm, no. In tea, me hope say with conversation, yeah, be neno with opinion, Kufia Palu, and men wo.
Na CPP na PNC na
yebe no bia enya a conclusive mindset say. This is going to be possible 2024. Ntia da wase. Ichi for suna.
Omo so da se pass wa jepeni na waja obi bia o menim so wo bepo no so. Na waja bepo no so na waba we sane form no. Na che se ni bra ba was ye save Ghana. Yera palu u jidi se betimi se se a wahu de ekoso Ghana. Enkofo osun se enkoye adwuma ni ho. Bambo enkoye kane akra enhyedensi so sa free SHS nkora nya baby enna eno ame ba this week no oba afie nam so obekọ da ben o se yes September na say free SHS obekọ September te o se yekọ ne papa ko ya na otua classes ma no na ya ope classes eko nti won enie better enye 100% a good policies for instance free SHS but to the general o hwe Ghana te say na kwofo kasa say enko ye ho ntoyen hu form
oh if ya me fa konwa so no machia o
me da se
no machia me nua kofi so ene wotiefo nyina ne odame mo ano mo ye adwuma nyina afia no kra ba kopɛ ahokyere wo man
ahokyere wo ho
ahokyere wo man mu papa amanfo ho kyere wo obia ni wo no obi ga hyem sɛ ne ho tɔ no ye ho kyere ye wo man mu pa ahokyere wo ho enye bete sɛ de wo ka no nti enye easy but you say ye nyina ye to adwene a ye betimi asesan ye man no because me wo gidie wo man we mu say your problem no esoso pa but solutions I betimi adane wo man no enso common sense eno na ye kan ya ne bi mu ntie because o mbe say o be card ni I say
they BTA
I say me accountant me public accountant client beba won chain client na ba no hawa ekuta no na wo de aba no e bia wuti asem na hu so asem we de se be nye ade bia no ka so we de enye issue me ha ho on penisa opese opos eni wo
ai lawyer for asem bia yo mo ka say legalist na me teacher bia na o che me legal writing what say say client ba ho na ukoka no say oh na o case ye betime ani say ya o ka say unim law no to ba na obobo na ni modatin kosa so che say o keka latin no akese no di hunu eno na ndc for de hunu ayen na ndc ni apipi nyina hwe de ga na bedru
exactly but your problem no eso but solutions to our problems you know me hunu say nemba me sape e best man say sangana
okay
your problem ni nyina kwakwa estika. Well, that is one.
Okay, na then.
And a two. Adwene ye dey add value. So na
miasa boboso ma miasa.
Adwene ye dey add value.
Nti sika adwene na dey to so miasa no.
Na opepa.
Okay. Goodwill.
Goodwill say obeye opepa obenya komapa.
Okay.
Efi wakoma mu say me man ne Ghana mini o man fufu bi o baabia eti baabia me da bia na meye no me kumi hu nyina de asom me man
okay
because so unya say bibia say Ghana di kan wo onema bia wo ye bia mu a you will not be compelled to go and take bribes from somebody
okay
want me share ma hofo bi mo man no me say o man na japade Ghana ni bia wo hia mo bia say oboa ni bia no wo akwanya na eso timeboa no because se Ghana ni di ya odi ma Ghana because collectively no na ye Ghana individually ni dey obi agenda na baby I say abusua no e say unya sa adwini show trim say Ghana first bibia me ye bia say me Ghana di kan
okay na me say why would you tum say over the last 30 years na me ka say mechanic 30 years NDC ni MPP sa na ma me ensa na wo ka na sika ye friend say adwene a ye de dan ne mamuma ebi beka ho e na afi opepa omuni bi
me fi say hono na ye problem abibi man nyina
okay
ne Ghana ko
abibi man nyina ba say abibi man bi ti say Namibia ene Botswana nom ne ade o maka o mani magyaye ama omo ye kan UN development ayiso a omo list no so a omo da soro omo mani kra aka and they say na me world richest and poorest countries Egypt and omo nyina kogyaye
yes
it is a baby my problem I don't know omo tumi abiti sa na ma me nsen ya boss
enye easy sa
nim say enye easy but so obey ya na obeye I don't know omo tumi ama na ye easy
honom no I cry kasa omo ekọ mani mu enye papa bia
okay
that is what I want to say
okay
say enye papa bia sa because maybe Chrome Island Ireland now be per capita income is about $76,000 now ebia Africa the best economy is about $7,000 you say Gabon so
emuso
okay so be Ireland so Ireland nye kuro bia omo se da wo
ade na omo wo ade na Ireland for wo
ade omo wa ni adwene
ya do ni peti
adwene o de
asa na the go school wo UK ana Ireland boy be and classmate for so say who go school wo ho
tina
be your classmate for
tina say nyame ye madom na me be oma panyini a ana me nyakwanya bi a metumi di aboa enema bi wo ma me kan ne bi mu nti ase
but before I be president me purchase mpese me hu say Ghana for ne 30 million ye wo mu no sa adwene na Ireland for no wo no ye ni bia na asesen
ye hia nipa 30 million no a o menya sa adwene no ye hia binpa be 100 pe
okay
a mo wo sa adwene no because abrochire no ni adade no Ireland ni adade no enye o munya na wa adwene no a few selected people be na o mo wo adwene na o mo di manage economy no they turn things around.
Okay. Ho me so ma me yera kofi krante wo so watena Ghana ha ebepo isu akuapem ya wo wa di nchine di mako kwatena brochire America Donald Trump ne Joe Biden mu de yi Ghana oba ota ba Ghana ko ba Ghana ko ne ade se kra de ote ambo a se ukọ fom a ekoye ko se ne obi anam krom se enkoye nsuo kane enkoye traffic kra obedimu kra enkoye chese bibia enkoye adwuma ni wo say the na boys here that need to tuo yo and the other be die we must be just can be
of course
o background o twa from net saying enko ya mpa na say ye ne ya ha ani ne ka
all right nti afia in all honesty no your problem you go through say no your problem your experience say no e ba ya che afia na manifest nti denti na you're going to crisis say you're going to crisis if you say
yeah but me person want answer question my say o chef form one there work a form no ekoyi an enkoyi
oh absolutely not we in a failed system say we are managing crisis nti enkoyi of course
enye covid crisis near managing
listen this is a country in turmoil we are managing crisis now MPP CC and say in their desperation to make things look good, you know, work I say we're throw in. And only one of the problems we'll throw in isolation where you near be brave. Now me pese me komechi kakra na me kano ubiate asefia. Young problem ni bakope. Young problem your leadership and the pet ni problem and you sika and yeah
leadership. Okay,
and let me explain why. Leadership at the five levels. First level no say so one mau be so as a leader as they'll make sure say ade what they are now we administrator to know what first responsibility is say you keep the patient alive, sustainable. NDC and MPP have not been able to keep the patient alive because Ghana need patients. Inti how they have led Ghana now. Young crisis has gone from bad to worse. It's escalated, progress. Oh, of course.
Ghana almost say number 2 most peaceful country, no?
Okay. Inti, that's another dynamic. You know, what friends say, demystifying deceptions. Near many
nada.
If you are netting same pacho, me percent me breaks I did down.
Breaking it down, mamma. Now I know I'm number more.
Oh, you sanity. Netting say, why did be our friend say growth? No, what will be your friend say development? Near analysts to say can ufriatanum what the betchlaying any Mr. Bahumia, what the betchlaying would the brim Ghana for any son? Numbers in growth.
Okay.
But what the effect of that growth now and trickle down and song in Kogu the indigenous Ghana fonoso into who development from that growth no numbers are one compute one analyze matrices and algorithms are one derived from numbers from foreign trade investments and investments in Crofobia one be invest heavily waha say be alpha baby to say MTN and a big multinational companies now what for growth numbers now skew the reality on the ground inti what for the big growth numbers now they can in kwang no now mixing now together I will say in kwang no yet if you say doors na nam wom and so no the ingredients no value of the Nkwano and trickle down to indigenous Ghana Nina or Kwanchenga or Tonkoko or yes or into the people still suffer. And then one huge deception. Growth no any sanity. And the biggest problem no to say sika sa big companies na ye wodi gugana mu no wasan fasa sika ni fikrom ha
san de ko
wode ko na eyinum American DC ni MPP for wokoje business na one factor eno in into say development no be Ghana for so one day I say what percent numbers no look good to IMF no to be the cost loans now yemra ye chikakra na yen go through into na American say the first level of leadership is say what betumi sustain jumana wadi ama say somu afia na yen say wutumi may sustainable just say we keep patient now alive and at the first level second level no say as a leader no would develop institutional infrastructure just say akadia wadi ye juma na wutumi build wo labor to be skilled
Ghana for na
sanity Ghana for na nkasa na say wo build the one to be skilled and no say no na yanko free SHS and all the tertiary institutions are ewo krom had ye curriculum relevant sanity because we're in a strategic company so what the right leadership are if you are warfare and say oh ne ye pese ye nom nkatenkwan ye di banku ye di diehuo inti se wore mankrofo akọ school a ye be train won se na wo be matriculate no wonim nkatekwan ni diehuo ni ye na ye rekọ school ne keke matriculation no wo sia brofo akese nya degrees ni ade enso no wo ba wo ye educated unemployed graduates yentumi mfa won yahwe ni akọ sino hydro deal the ama China say on fanning crofomra ye skilled labor inti chrono middle ground ne da ho say ahwa ye hom hwi ni ho inti nkrofo ni adwuma na ye nin ye ni
adwuma ne bi kra ba ye ni
entity no qualify for Newman because young curriculums ni in training young specifically for young growth. The second level of leadership is building institutional infrastructure. Now called the third level. The third level na systems. Nia akadia we here to glue this to have together. Sene beye juma systems no if you are a three prong. Three prong na say you have an objective and isu adia wo pese wo accomplish. Now, what the mechanical part of the system, no, no, yeah, system, yeah,
as a tool to be out the back a cambo,
but no, yeah, what friends say turnkey system, a behavioral performance mechanism, wo incorporate in babia onipawa or ye bribino. Will guide outcome sanity a guide ne outcome send ne outcome no be predictable
okay
intino no afia ukowe chikakra agencies are run wo Ghana ni na no ubehwe no personality run
okay
and yes systems run inti se afia ye no fi ha wo show yi erin tumi nye se afia da nia wode ne beba na because
as ye de nipa na achekere
sanity
enyuma se na na do ni wo se si ahwe na MPP aye ajegon ana se kufuo ni wa na mahama ni wa
sanity
okay
inti there is no continuity of success and only level 3 no na fe wo call level 4 level 4 ne ye niam biesa se wo competencies wo complexities na wo connectivities within and without now brofo kasa hunyan na netine say so de wo hwe ba bi to say Germany Germany is a very high complex society. Inti netine say if you ode me ma sa simple example in obiati say me ma A say fire word won't me fanya word except for A. But me ma A B C D. Amna me ma A B which me their string more words than A.
Okay.
Me ma A B C which me their string A B 3 or 4 words. The more letters me ma no the greater the number of words you can string.
Okay.
Inti say Ghana, one company, one industry, constricted
as a Greek no
yes say yeah what more industries now more industries no variables to fuel other industries.
Okay.
Now it create a quantum.
I know they are kind of, for instance, maybe to say Morocco.
Very good.
World Bank reports. No more countries be to say Morocco say. If you be brave, we don't want to oil no so.
Sanity.
Now Morocco for that down. Woman near many say. We free oil. Nim said they bomb by near matter say tourism. Once the air Morocco buy. See our whole free abontimba. The sika so ba. Agree. Way. Israel.
Very good.
Israel 4 years sermon be a normal. Seminar. Chene ma Israel. Israel ne.
One exploits harder more than even Germany.
Just say independent 9 years and sana Ghana independence. So trend Israel na Ghana.
Sanity.
Into
any level 4 no. Level 4 leadership no. Into where is our competencies?
Okay.
Where is our complexities? Where is our connectivity? Yenya ebia ye. So yes you leaders. One tier say and a level 5 no say wutie de bia me kasa baby me say science based, data driven, human centered. Level 5 no ne the most important dynamic and say bibia wo be na it has to be for the benefit of the people. Yes I will feel.
Okay.
Well, inti say can ba no be can numbers ba umia ba no be can numbers na a growth numbers are. The biggest question is it for the benefit of the
Ghana
people? The answer is a big resounding no. No one failed. We have a failed leadership. Leadership has totally failed. And Nanado knows that leadership has failed. Mahama, of course. Yes, sir. You have to be brainless not to know that leadership has failed. All you have to do is just walk outside. What if Okada nam say na garbage yi cars nam say aboboya nam say obi en odu traffic light as red crow nyina when nyina camera bi en chan e man summons o man summons grandpa police ni beja because obeje 5 cedis what na make can say na police ni na nye no kra no de court kra opanyin bi be free say hey order from above munya no nko. The system has broken down totally. No level of the system or juma and systems and so no entumi nya juma wo bra 99 year na 1 in year because you guide the system from the point where it's the weakest.
Okay.
Because honebe hemorrhage ebe leak
me person me koye rapali ho na me ko phone line any CPP for ni PNC for ni ade but can say be say sa system we say o kada example na ade man say traffic ni ade o say na nado ono oteso no be de no hu sa system we say ejuma
inti the number
because
one
Mama buy na so nkofo complain say ya ti na be say kan nyina bo ni enya solutions
inti if you anything I make say sankrofu NDC and MPP for they don't even understand leadership. We a leader, you don't have to know everything.
Okay.
But the most important thing of a leader and I say you have the good judgment to assemble skilled, competent, functional mastermind. Into mastermind, you know, now one way you're responsible. You see, mastermind in your levels. Who higher level mastermind. Now who middle level. Now we'll level level.
Top of just all your leader and we answer obey a jack of all trades.
There be Obama.
So you'll be one him dear, obey me first a paluna ye good. Kofi Kranten ye. We so yes, Odame ye, Hansen ye. No, I come in Aboma for me football team.
Dale Carnegie,
coach.
Dale Carnegie, one of the richest people who ever lived as an American. Or no, na sa di Oceania or Chile and Crofo or the chair Napoleon Hill. Be sure so what kind Napoleon Hill? Friend, and no, that's where it's our dynamic and it comes from. Until you assemble yourself with the best, not from the best, you know. Maybe bio na maybe can make sure to build systems. And no, this is where you build a national agenda.
Inti bajo, sa team ya nanado ne mahama omo any previous year omo nya the best.
They don't even understand. You see, to assemble there be yayirache nana mpachuti. The first thing to say even if you have the best you have to build an environment for them to be successful. Inti yen environment and let me prove to you why yen environment.
To me ba no aba betnya abocha cheche. Yerapalu answer na be the other parties since I share omo dia alternative then make a find alternative solutions. Say Ghana baby akodu a wa would say ujitum se enkoyie. O si ni nyina ye niema kase me sika. Ena adwene a ye de be add value ene opepa aden na yenye
o say Kofi semo kan tin nyina no it all comes down to opepa.
The
systems are there. But opepa obi de behwe ama yedi ye atu ye ni ahwe ma emra aye adwuma so just say now be hunu say we ye Ghana ni systems na wo no aye adwuma me ye Ghana ni me ye police ni obi ye ade a emfata ese me mamra no aye adwuma me ye judge ye di asamba manimu a ni kwa se me je bribe ese mu se obi ayi bibie tia o man no je se me ma emra ni aye adwuma. That's where you put the love of the country first. Eti systems now waka ni nyina no ehon ni tintin nyina na bibie ho a the adding of value no and only a problem I okromo as see say a menua afia ye twa koko ya to koko ye ma say ye dia koko ati koko be so many years ni but the animal say koko ne ba ne de gubotom na de gu shipum na de kwa amanone ye fa na oil ya nyai oil de kakra bi ne percentage ne ketua bi about 15%.
Say ye any scared be explore
so the money
kind ye wosika na ke aye tuya de
exactly
ye abrofo na covid quarantine ka so mba no ma betam sika no ma san de kono
exactly
na utu ade de abro ni bia metu no de sika na
fantastic etino solution is how do we create the capital. Let's build
our rapalo hwe Ghana pa se wo wani free ye ni sika
no winim but as to how to bring the monies together no I believe in what you call collective investment. Say you hear 100 million if I say we hear $1 billion near the add value to cocoa beans you flow shares you advise Ghanaians for them to understand ma o to Ghana 44 if it in collaborate the show my dream say sika ye piska best 1 billion ye nipa 1 million no be am $1,000 $1 billion
okay
it is $1 billion kabuma you bet you na ya de ne kese and for so ni na wo kurum a na mum ye de see adwin the whole of Africa say ye nya 500 million and $50 million kura de ye ya ade say ye ko broni na broni ababa ya maye it China for na quarry na China for be quarry no because of my scabum no ma be quarry no mu tu quarry ne ko abreso a we should have asked ourselves to come together say hey quarry we ye be nya fidie no ho kan na best $100 million okay be hima nya nipa 100 umukuta $1 million $1 be kabuma ye $100 million and I bet me anya nipa 1 million obi ade $100 be to invest
it your apalo question na mbusa wa hya se okofa Ireland e bem say ye mpanifo we Ghana se sie NDC ni o dey say over 30 years ni you starting 92 constitution ache so ache o enche so ache 92 ye ko 30 years o 28 30 years mu ni enam nti ye ni mpanifo mbetimi anya sa adwe no a ye de be de o kan senti Ghana fo nyina 1 city ye ntua ye mfa kodu futu obi mu ye mfa ntu your gold ana ye mfa nya
memlem ka say introduce kan fa kodu futu obi mu what I'm suggesting is say we need to build our capital market say bia Ghana fo beti ase say company ni bakofo
but ye nya mpanifo akese te say Dr. Dufo wa former Bank of Ghana governor da I am minister of finance me patch say over the years mpanifo enyo omu nyina nti omu ntumi nye sa de ya
wo honestly be ya nya mo ho sema mame say meka say bia mpanifo no omu ni sa foresight no me nkasa
nti then what is the problem
bia tio on say ayi no so adwuma ne so
okay
obia wo ba bia na ni hwe bia me de ne kopon bia mani ama mahunu say saade say
ba opani wo na wo
me ba cho ani de kwan so afia ani de kwan so ebi okọ panimu bi wo no mo sanim de no ba ne mu say tumi kutani nti no
okay
adwuma ne kwa no otumi fa ne penye ebia no betuma ye more than what they have been entrusted him to do
okay
but what you say ti o say government bi aba on the direction na woko na wo ya fall say be ye na bia wo ya is all resigning so just as it ti ya na sometimes you know and na ya na makwama na akwakoye kasetia achia
but abi we dey nya your solution
oh dabi enye sa na mbese me say me be say ye toto adwen
mate wase but ti a baby aga na edro ni edu akono wo hwe de ekoso wa abonte a emrante ni bebre omu hia adwuma
so we have to create the jobs
just say any jobs nkwa Ghana nkasa problem say you can the world richest country to me boss Singapore dini.
Yeah.
Na ya mo Ghana di. Abra ni omu nyina sha abrabo ase. Ye be dan ma Ghana so akọ nanim.
Ye betumi aye enkachi.
Okay.
Se nya tie ho ase. Se sisi ababi ya duru no. Ye ntimi nya de na da ye no. Ye se science ano. Na ye ne foforo a. Eno betumi ama ya sesa.
Okay. Yes say na yes say say
one say ya to Obama MPP. Ya to Obama NDC. The omode ma ya na omode ma ye. You say LPG Kofi Apollo. Me say somebody o ma ne hye mensa. Me matimi asesa o man no. Ama adwuma ba ma mrante ma ba anya bia ye. Enkokọ a ye hwe. Ye nkokra mfira ma no ne makuru ma bi. Emo a ye di. Ye nkokra mu ma ekuru ma bi. Ye mfa ye koko enko ro bi. Ye mfa gold enko ro bi. Ye say bibibia ye tu no raw e kuruma no no. Ye mfa enko export raw sa until value has been added to them.
Okay.
It's na big gaga say ne ma me nsape ene lucky okuruma. Your oil, your bibia nyame de my boss site. You say boss site vacuum egu ram say na so ntin nka bi me kwa.
Vacuum de amu nis come de beto kanea no.
Aha, eti vacuum no oje no omuhia aluminium.
Omuhia kanea.
Alumina. Omuhia alumina e kanea.
Omuhia bauxite.
Asa bauxite
no mo de ayi no.
Bauxite dey say dan de be alumina. Na alumina no, ye ni factory e alumina no wa. Ti say de kwa ma no ne. Ene agokoye asane sande import obekuruma na ne bona ayden ayden. So what stops us to collectively say we kasi carbon near be a company ebe ma ya produce alumina no kuruma no na value chain no create jobs. Me dia ma hwehwe nyina ne say the Kofi Grant kan no, we need to invest in developing our skills. Say ye mofra no ye betimi di sika tete wo mu ama o manya nimdie.
Okay.
Because wo nimdie a wo be hu se ball ba eye bode ne stem no wo betimi di aya atade
modo ba ya ye de atade.
Yes. Edua koresuo no yetimi di edua ne ho no.
Fact na me World Bank be hu one of the countries say marijuana.
Exactly.
One of the countries no produce marijuana ekọ America dodo no ye na de alcohol.
Yeah. I know say
omunya ska bebre su free
LPG awaya him awaya manifesto and e ka say ye be creative ye be ma be legalize ne regulate say the be produce hanom because you know say country is Canada and as ko Europe your companies which say Mercedes or more dashboard ni ada de no and as you be to say Parkinson disease ye the marijuana esa stroke ye the marijuana ya be
FDA vote ye
yes
test be a chese ye the visa stroke no be akono
ya be to say soro
ye the we
also akra a convulsion
and convulsion minimum soro pa
and I say ya be to say etwere won say etwere say bonsam ya any epilepsy say ni etwere say unya we na haban no Dabi
FDA for approve here. And to me ma be kire.
Some toy.
Aha, Dabi but o be kire for na Dabi.
Me ba Dabi don't worry.
I'm a fan. Don't worry, FDA come and hold me responsible.
Afia nya say hwe oyam say duro na me kire. Oyam no bo so.
And no me no problem Mr. Palu tie.
And gu ni pa na sia.
Mr. Palu no me no problem Dabi.
Dabi.
And no me no problem. Ya who kan dia wo kai obi ko tie no okoye na ochina okowu a na FDA ba be ka se me na ma o platform
me no ya adwe nemom dem be se me chene say Parkinson disease ye de sa
no cry we don't have why hypothesis why research we have more confirmation
of phone ko beto go
no what me bo see on say we no cry mu grade
say you
obi kro mu we mo dey research cannot have the same conclusion as obisu kro mu we Ghana we na different level
afia
Messi patron dey
palm tree
but abe
enema dey abe no
and but no class mention because feed them
say abe ye dey etimi dey be ye praye
and they say
etimi so dey ensafu no converting self na be apetashi
o dey and they say traditional knowledge
but ade apetashi dema edi nkofo wo kuro we mu he nipa emrante bebreba o mu dodo na fepetashi because a kwan fa so kura nom no won so petashi do glass ma na the twia wano bra direct eti enam esophagus nu mu na eba ni nyina no na eseniema na begu kidney.
Yeah, but okay, maybe President Akufo-Addo ana hwan Mahama said then a call Russia and I know compare the efficacy of Ghana. Yeah, apeteshiro and vodka no. Na and also ya juma kesi anka Ghana. Ye ni ye se nkronkro a obeko no mo ya apeteshiro omo no ano sope ne pe proper a factory bi akoso amoma no a ke betimi supply Russia for ethanol.
Oh sure.
Kasapreko no ne ade omo di ethanol ye niam bebre ethanol ye petrochemical the base ethanol chemistry ameye no ye to be there but me patch say enwuma nke betimi create but every year nanom so 19 kojo ho ye gusu ya peteshi the same apeteshi ye kotwa abe na ya hye na edoka say what is the value addition ya wow kan ye na so where is it
honum ene ye problem no because atade ehemi we can say to me atade we ha empabo ehemi eni go say kokra empabo ne ba say to me build factory say eni abe empabo ne ntade say go say the problem e okro anom no e value addition hwe ene your cashew 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 no also take cashew ni free sura ni fruit na aka no betum dey fruit juice
cashew na eduaba na yedi no
also wutu ayina
iti no
iti o say iti na eka ayino cashew
na cashew no
enkate na yewe no
enkate no but fruit na kasa so eduaba
ha ye tokone
da bi yedi me nkola bre na me dipa
ana ma say so ko baby om tokone
sa
oh yes eti anu say no obetum dey fruit juice
sa
one find fruit juice so a utumi dey ye te sa peteshi
waka no me producer kra ka chem say utumi dey peteshi
exactly eti we nyina ye enema
etu pa che say empanifo ho na Addo ene na ban Mahama ene na ban penya Mahama na yire krom on ampoma bi e ho nyina cashew omo ye ho adwuma papa yasem ketwa
so
nti ho nyina nti ya tumi de ye we a wo kan nyina ade ne add value ade ne yete ho sa
I don't know ama ya che say esi yetimi dwene ho
me ti se ba ade na ye
oh your problem no
oh uni abema wusu ni ti se nye sika se
uche me bo say factory now baby ene se bia okwa ye bobodwa ade o bobodwa je chane ni beje fi wunsem o se gare na ye kire na e ma me ma chi gare no wo muchi aso sa chana fo iba o so ma be ye machine to do mo de chi gare ni sese
nti ade na yenye ana o se ye twema na fo de
that is why I'm saying say we need to start adding value and then your problem so sika because won kwa sika etumi nye papa apostle safo kojo safo mewa
ono onye sika we here apostle kojo safo de aya ye ka nyina kan
on se ka na wa ye no ka no do se na hunu kurum
oh na say nkofo twitwa kama
do say we share
bi Minister of Finance kura yi otwi
oh say
amonima madafu bi wo ba ko amonima
also wo kan na wa hwe VW nam kurum wa hwe Toyota nam kurum wa hwe Nissan na wo kurum
okay
what I'm saying is say you need money to build a massive
infrastructure okay
obetimi produce saka no in large quantity eti tiko ni adade nam kurum in kan mabiem
okay
so he need to be supported with big funding so the mechanic
into awaji atum say aban efeli
oh
ati pe no kra de aban efeli
and it's about my obi capital so fanya bibia
na making
so we need to raise money eti me minimum say efititi no eba besi ne no ye bosi ayabo e $38 billion ye kaye de no $38 billion
if the president ko for the chair na
ebesi nani na ye kaye de $38 billion now
38 okay or the converting into dollars
what the multiply by 6 almost amount 200 and almost 240 billion Ghana cedis now sa sika $38 billion so $40 billion na you know me to me this says can be there but I'm going to say a peanut do you know why We have a population of close to or more than 30 million population. It is a Uji Busia, says Busia we are making purposely. May they chassis the baby in Fiduma. Said a be a mranti any maba one in a benya Jumai. Ye be bien Fiduma, Apostle Safo Katanka. Obetimia compete with Nissan. Said the Bianco find Nissan Makumanum. You better produce cano in large quantity na after no. Na say continental Africa trade no. You betimia produce large quantity.
Na say wadan for na Addo. I don't know 5 ideas we nyina ma no onye.
Oh, nyama down for na Addo.
Me wadan for no.
That be so kase wadan for na Addo. They say oh dey make kura baby. But what I'm telling you.
Dan say me hu na won na am say mo ko ye meeting bi sa. Me hu ne da.
A meeting bay.
And now mo can say when no mo person betia. I'm just frustrated say. As a Ghana you solutions no by you.
Me nua ba afia. Enya hanko na me kasa asem we. I've said it on so many platforms.
Don't say.
I know there say obi asum the minim na sum. But what you say?
Okay.
It's everything as what ya na so wonte.
Okay.
Bi so what but office be oh on the akunya no ho. Say be am akunya no ho.
Okay.
It be metimi kan say obi is easy. Yeah, brofo be kan kuruma say easier said than done. But what I'm trying to say media me na opportunity now. Say na me your mind no. Because me say that bosia.
Okay.
Say bosia we imagine no. Me de boa am mfidi dwuma ba. Enema ye kraba bia no. Ye produce no kuruma.
Okay.
Na bosia na aye adwuma akotwa bosia ne ka.
Okay. Okay.
Me ba cho ase.
Ma to ase.
Hwe. Me nua ba afia wo kan se be so oba akọ school. Na mu makra no ba. Fie because it's over
double track.
Me I will borrow money. Na me dey school die no. Said the bear akora be access to school. Aside that, you know, make your boarding.
Okay, nanka obi akọ day. Eti baby a existing secondary school no. Say me more opportunity now. Aye JHS no. Me add infrastructure to every JHS, public school no. Said the bear akwa baby o na hon man obekọ no. The side secondary education. Na say no so sika no so nyamre say obenya sa. Ukra na o ka say sika ni ho.
I'll borrow the money to do that. Say me yen sa sika me dey kokọ your boarding feeding near that you know. Can now go into quality education.
Okay.
But what you say?
Na ka kwan no ne ade so we dey no affect you no so.
And this ebosia ya. Afia me borrow bosia.
Na Addo ne ayi Muhammad ye ya bi na abeye. Ebosia ya ade a.
Mama ka say me cho. Say sia wo kwan ye. Me ba what you say? O is to susu. And what ma first kwan no. Emredo do say na betu susu na nya sika da first kwan no. But tell ma betu susu be wi aba nya sika be first kwan no. Na nipa bebre ni ama kadwom aka fum
amana say.
So you borrow the money, you face all the problems now, and then why you adwuma dey e dey twa bosia no.
Okay.
Hwe America, ye kasa America ye fe. Won so bia free America. Papa we watina America, munya kofi. America no ti. We are seeing in America economy is the biggest. But America, eso no mo kaso sin no bia. Me no ka say
bosia body ye sa na opa kire
bosia wo je
e de aya de pa
e wo man ni mu no e de generate revenue. That is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Et ne bosia se akwaje bosia na kotwa bosia ka. Se said ye no ma we mu no because bosia say akwa raise bond na ye agi no we are using the bond to pay
but what the education kakra here because you were commitment. Bosia na ya agene dada no ya achechire yensa dada enti untumi metina konwa so nka se me de mi ntwia
oh da bi tie me afia tie me ye me kasa the make say se no your system na ye wo mu no bosia na ya agene ya gi a edi tua kana amache no.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is we should borrow more and then pay our debts and then use the remaining, you know, to invest in the economy, to create jobs and to create wealth.
Okay, me who say only abema wusu ni teachers.
I want to say because me as an accountant
because yeti was say akra ye nyina yesu say NDC ni MPP ade o mo de politics pa o mienu ntem na we akobo be sia na pepepepe na pepepe. Alternative solution to bosia na ye bona ye nhede hu de de.
Say ye fa ye mo bosia ni ye. Bosia na ye bona mo ni ye bosia ni twa eka. We mo bosia ni fa invest in the economy.
No, but okay.
Are you with me?
I'm not with you because I can't actually that na aboka na gu ho ama wo.
Afia wo papa, Kwame despite. And I said in you for when they borrow money, they invest the money to say omulis kan be say enya ade foforo. E dey iska foforo. But what you say? Despite onko jebosia say onko jebosia na koye yi. Ana wo ko toyi ntuma. But what you say? Because bosia onyama de ole be ye no.
Let us say Ghana de bosia de ma for yata ko hospital and assessment dey na.
I know dey men kan sa.
Me na mbusa o so on bosia de koye yi.
Say bosia okoje bosia na ko tua another bosia. So the mention but maybe dey me say e kan dia so e say tua fantastic. Nemum.
E be say bosia ni bi aka ho.
E say je bosia say ye dey build ya kwan. Ye je bosia ye dey hospitals. Ye je bosia ye dey edwa. Ye je bosia ye dey factories.
Okay.
Oh, the merchant. I generate something in return.
Youth be a mobile alternative ideas. Say, ebi mu unsupportable siambo. Ni uni abema kofi ka ho. Brakofi. Oh, now wo suti. Adentina na wo suti.
Baby e benya sika. E dia ye niema na obobo odini.
Enti na mebusa no.
Afia.
Adena na wo suti.
It's simple. Yenya Kofia Palu ka se Nyoma miensa ye sika.
I say adwene.
And
sika first. Sika adwene and opepa nyoma miensa we.
Okay. Number one, Ghana has never needed money.
Ghana on my way.
Debbie has never needed money. I mean, oh yes. Yemfa sika enchiche on my. Ye de adwene echeche omai se ye ma osika trillions na wunni adwene a wo be se ni na san ba be gibio.
Okay.
And it seems like sa cycle no mu ne ye wo sisi leadership ayenya for last 28-29 years of NDC and NPP no they do not have the mental capacity of understanding, deep understanding. Say ye be build wealth.
Okay.
Because if you my example be cassava nkwa cassava banchi nkwa ye wono because we say banchi ye wono a great womb it be was cyanide which is very good because internal organs it to me cleanse it wonom ni ade
cyanide no
yeah cyanide no
because no mom nyo
they be a good because a biodegradable cyanide into a wofana in the right quantities
okay
now sa banchina no nim say ye de beer wa Ghana wa China banchi
o sa hakrom de bia
minim Ghana de ne say ahwe de na minim
ABC
banchi
okay yeah okay
say wofa a population of over 1 billion
okay more beer dua banchi
there be 1 billion e China no ye one demand for banchi nko no it can create enough foreign exchange reserves for us yenye dependent on IMF if we have a thinking
can only be your mommy
yes
can only be your mommy
okay what numbers I mean bibia me science based me research I me bia no based on data so into wofa the amount of banchia China fu here won betumi dia sustain one more beer making industry now yentumi mamu 10% kra
ye sanke ebe ko China akwaje 22 billion na ekwaje ye and can once you be dua banche ne ne China for agreement you be supply mo banche
menye farmer de enso banche udua 6 months na moy weekend ni mekwa ayi adroagiri ensawam ayi mehwe banche egu ha ye nto na mewera ho the biggest banche exporter ewo Ghana no or ye Jewish Sante yes my sister top banche won ho wo London I know this because I went to their farms in their Sante. Oh yes.
Onipa odua banche pa wo Ghana ha o export kwa abrochire.
Oye Jew ni.
Wonya Ghana ni.
Na de ya ne say adwene a owo ni nti no. Wonim said oye oni factory kodua banche na wa yam wo banche no.
Wo yam no de abrem.
Na wo ma test ya hwe say it meets the spec. You see Now, I want you to listen to this. TWO. We're creating success model. Edi ama farmers no. No ayi no ho afiri. Nti wo dua banche na make sure say banche na me pen na wo dua. Wo dua wo de ahyadiem na we squeeze nsuo ni na afiri.
Starch no.
Na eba den na ye de ahye compressors mu na aye into a ton blocks. Eno na da ho about 5 year kra na say. Na da ho ne export so ahu. Wahu nyansa.
No mo de ko.
Wom de ko.
No omo de ko eden. Eno omo de ko ensa no.
He Campbell's soup. Yenumi. So when Campbell's soup what still be Campbell's chicken soup. Very good. Very good. Campbell's soup no starch. Condiments any spices Ghana forces say crab krum henana element of starch. Cereals diwa bruchiri na element of starch. Bio products useful for household detergents na starch wom.
Nti okoton no.
Wo mo koto no me use wo factories. Ade na yen tumi nya dem
one export. Minister every akoto doctor every akoto ni way.
They do not have the mental capacity to lead.
Afia.
Afia. Why June ni nipa ni June.
Afia, Kofi aya ade pa. Wetima research. Wetima hu na Kofi odi na so aya fa hu.
There was something the patch of your solutions.
You see?
You see? Your solutions. What am I not see?
Oh, I see. What was my hammer with you? Say yes, say
a be a one area.
Oh, that be a problem. Maybe that be oh, Metia, and so many reasons. No one be a father to once. I meant here. Yeah, by any you'll be on the capacity of this one, mine. Obi a consul. People was so who was say Juni and I take you the opportunity. And I made them in win, but wouldn't a point what Okoa ye no ko hu ye o. To say
you Okoa ye.
Oh, meaning that if you meaning that. Let me
him did that. But was I say o can say a leader is obi a leader pa. Ayu obi a. Nyesa ono na expert you, but otumi assemble a team of experts.
Matia say, but unim you have to practically one kasano you have to do something because you see
Donald Trump be president of America. Donald Trump no nya maybe I am apprentice apprentice here no on the TV so any host
Donald
Donald factories but Donald so anya banche adwuma enti ko bisa say Donald nya banche adwuma therefore to be
me Kofi ma ya make
akweja
problem na yes yeah, problem yeah, person face it.
Because some can't solution.
I don't know who you near being and he say I didn't also mean that. And I'm just saying near many coffee. A department no one who to am found.
Okay.
Okay, back of it to what's it question relevant
by so be distracted.
Oh, that be you are learning. We are learning.
There solution. Yes, solution say.
The number one
because we are talking about systems.
Yes.
We're talking about systems.
Yes.
We're talking about connectivity. Eti will be open your eye to connectivity somewhere. Say or connected farmers. What team resources to free or more. Now no putting them together and then send them to abroad. What and I'm saying Kofi is a fantastic idea. It is said na the mobe na wutu because we have to prove to more mutie and say adena ye kano yeso ye betimi aye ni kakra.
Okay, the man anu sim ebi ana ansa no.
Okay. Inti we you were distracting me keke.
Oh sorry, me distracted by no kona me.
If you
ono so busa so
mutie hwe asema ye ken it's on a national scale. Yen kana individually said dear na wo ya ma ho meaning say the kind he means well say we are what the bois national grid no but the ye kind ye solutions are a ye on a national scale intina ye kind the ye ken the proof na me pese make na me de make a point and say NDC and MPP don't have the mental capacity to lead period.
Okay.
And I am proving my point to say, even with cassava crown, we can make enough foreign exchange reserves to run the country. If you yes, okay. Inti mama go back to okay. Inti Nana American say if you SSA a national development plan. You see, any problems leaders not run into. To say wohwe minia palu wo ka bibia wo say ade na ne wanye okay one nya desa wo hwe niam ekoso wo Ghana CC a efia bibia ye no in isolation yenya connected for growth so as I say ye wo a national development agenda for Ghana number 1 ya entrenched in the constitution na yenya specialist yen proposal ye no efia and say ye benya specialist in the area of 4 areas mainly infrastructure economy society and governance in infrastructure now you benya architects technicians IT developers engineers agriculture specialists will build the most sophisticated agriculture amayeng so in the area of economy you benya accountants you benya business developers you benya CEOs wanga ba financiers wobeba no assemble na wanga mayeng wa hwe yen fiscal responsibility ene
yen no de enye no bia no moye de aban ne Nissan ne Toyota fo ye enye the same thing
de bi netine say as I say bibia ye no relative and important to your national agenda no. So we in isolation na eba ne say we waste sika edunti ne abobo abosia bebre a abosia ya abobo no enye in alignment with Ghana needs no if you this is the trick ne say obi aba ba umi aba ye say ni aye yi say ni akoto Zoom Lion trucks yes ye de be fawura nso ye ni an integrated sewer system ebe collect nwura no never run through a system ebe isolate wood plastics tin copper iron na ebe recycle never mayeng sa value added na onua palukan ye benya sa metals sa niamen ne ebe run bio never mayeng products
okay
inti na Japan na beto yen garbage Japan na to yen garbage na one yen bola no one could use as raw material no what they produce sa economy
na
yen bola na egu agbogloshi so inti eno no America say you can't do things in isolation and the number 1 form of leadership as I say bibia connect what for society as I say connect what for governance as see nya nkofo a we specialist in constitutional law what a local government wo hu say na yenye just a purely market driven economy and I say a centralized economy but ye be merge sa two no ye be refine to suit Ghana specifically and you see a kofa bibi said democracy fi baby ba no they big chance square plug in a round hole and yes san way and
he said okay and so the democracy no is boy development na work no
what you say ye pay democracy means well but say na yen ye use no ye fa fi one environment numa ye de ba ye be ramna force say
by force
plug no enko shape and yes because yen experiences na have been different yen your culture your religion your near me affect you to think differently and yen so yen disposition ye dia ba be du ha no different into what to man for democracy me mia yen say yen pene so and only conflict and so
adia kese ba kwa ama Ghana ya ka ba bia ya ka no ye democracy ne ye kofa ye na ya fa obroni de sa na ye de aba no
if you are problem no into the American say a leader is someone who recognizes this because wafa a group of specialists in 4 areas see infrastructure economy society governance and as a specialist ya tena table now, what the amount say, listen, we want Ghana to work until come out with a game plan. Now, why craft Ghana for the next 20, 30, 50 years? And now, sir, specialist, you want your national development plan. You're entrenched in the constitution. Party be about and your manifesto, I would about be disika. Now, we're about to go according to the national development plan. No, now Ghana for indigenous Ghana for are benefited from Niawere Yeno. We would the Riena Ufiwa, no bebano, no abetuaso, no aye. Na rekɔ n'anim nti if step 1 ne ekɔ 2 ne ekɔ 3 ne ekɔ 4 na ye rekɔ y'anim na yi de obi ba o say planning be the manifesto na aba me pese me yese na wakɔ build ayi sagleme wa build buildings for sagleme obi ba o say enye ye ne build sagleme properties no nti ye ntua so na police fo ni soldier fo de duo woni baby da enso na property si ho wo nwuram. This is not how you build a nation. You have to get a thinking leadership where you're competent, where you're functional, now where you're caring about this country.
Okay.
Inti enone esese Ghana fo yehu. Enone the difference between NDC fo ne Malaysia and our MPP fo and Singapore.
Okay.
What you say? And this is what we need to recognize. Ya antia sisa enia ye person ko fon wa babiu ana ukofo bi to say LPG bar ono no kwa akobọ bosia ni hia. It's never been money. It will never be money. AFIA me be a president today.
Ya ba se no na okase ye kwan ensuo ye hia sika ye ni nyina nyisika.
Let me give you an example. President last month offer a plane otria $15,000 €15,000 an hour. Kobo bosia 170 million for a development plan. First of all, do we need a development plan? We don't. Adinti because
a development bank.
A development bank. We don't need a development bank. Adinti because development bank na the way we woniama. To say me say me ye independent candidates. Na me say me ye political party. Who change wo criteria for registration with the EC. That's all you do.
Okay.
Inti say development we a commercial bank. We a consumer banking. And now we are commercial banking. Now per se we change to a development banker. Within that development bank, no, we to me change the way we a business. And I'll give you an example. JP Morgan, or your investment bank. Time I chase this would decided so what per se what your investment arm to consumer banking. They just merged.
Oh, okay.
And they became JP Morgan Chase. What I say, one of the biggest banks in the world. Into Ghana, yeah, what development banks are be 1 year up to standard. Ope say we year.
Yeah, bank of and once I get back in banks in their boom.
That will change the way it works.
Okay.
Ne function to the consumer.
Okay.
Now a development bank.
Okay.
Because idea why I say we bank for 4% what their business. Now let me go to my real point. My real point is say President Kufuor file plane called France called Bob Busia, even though no I can say Africa is beyond aid, you know. What's Now, let me tell you this. $170 million a chum change. Euros, a chum change. The diaspora brings you $6 billion a year. Why wouldn't him say if you mia na midi enim near be representation of the People's Amendment Act? Ghana for power wa bruchiri pa ne say wobema wonge to me I feel say we are part of the system no one integrate. One person will vote MPP ni NDC for one person abrochiri for vote. Ye was skagu abrochiri and crofo person what they ba aka
and they true.
Nemo mu ko je busia for 170. What sense does it make? Tell me. Wo ko bobusia 170 wo bra wo ma wa de shigu abrochiri wo person what the billions be boa. I don't even understand how this government thinks. I mean tell me. Now you back out and say these people are leaders? They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. I think now Kobobosia, what charge you interest? What bra wa de shi between Mausika at 0 interest.
Yeah.
90 second person start a diaspora bonder. If yeah, how easy could it be say Ghana for wa breach ye pese ye boy ye man? How just say all you have to do is ask. We put together a diaspora. Last diaspora you cry the bra broche for Ghana for be meto shares wo. Debi why ya no dia come one cronies wa broche no ato at a discount. Meboa. Exactly. Why that ben why diaspora fan and one bue mama broche fu say, "Hey, ye bue phone lines free mum to nkata na for beto."
Na ke dey raise can dey show man.
Dey raise can dey ya kwan ye dey yen den. Eno the one yeda because when him say wo je Ghana fuska they have to account. To what they acquire say ye go je loan. What you say? You need leadership at Ghana for pay. Come on, these guys have failed. Leadership has failed. Ghana is in a chaos. One person what kind of saying, and this is why we have to divorce from NDC and MPP. Wumpo, we are divorcing from them. They know it's coming.
I like that. Wumpo, we are divorcing.
You. Yes, I tell me. I'm not to make no patch. I like that.
Wumpo, we are divorcing.
I'm running to say.
I'm running to your party. Be a right to.
Yeah. Now
repudiate a contract. So basically, actually, if you contract.
Yeah. also mbusa go fi sa question ni do dodge still am say ko tuma answer
there be so right say no on Twitter power bia
yanka
the bigger picture of solutions e wo Ghana mamu
afia hwe
ane say wo so apalo obi bebusa so so ba ye wo ba Ghana che wo free island bet na Ghana dia na waye
na ma bibribi
enti yankom uche because and then be yourself aggrandizement wa
afia me ba de tia ma me kasa ne say o man ye nyina ye dia oman no yesi nyina nya odo e de ma oman no na ye boa obia ne small corner bia obia no obia nya bibi famwa wo ye bibi de boa ne aka ne nyina bo na ba be Ghana me hunu se ayi no ko hu ye no it was fantastic obi Israel ni esesa ade no enya so mfaso because all koi wo nya so mfaso eti kamemi hu ye no ono ko hu ye no I was expecting him say obe picky idea
ade na so te ya nka se Kofi ma me contact ma me ko hu Israel for die ma me so twa se meti me invest bibia and e be start I
na me say me hu the challenge
afia to stop
we are not doing Mr. Palu no Brakovi we are yen individual solution ye person
Kofi Jaikasa
Kofi but 1 minute
tie ehu hia se obekasa ofia ma let me full disclosure me Mrs. Tejumo ye London into on ye Ghana for
and my partner
ne wo ye into wasam
fantastic but who can say
but that scale if the government could do it at a bigger scale now what you say
me honum na me ba no
no but Mr. Palu what na say
now Martina
what I say at least omo in their own small corner no ma fa akuafo a omo tu omo
fantastic
omo dua banche ne omo di Israel for ba omo
there's a big opportunity
ndi aban to ozo owu
afia me ba uche Kofi ade na work very very important well and necessary no so I experience it you me say on the piloting scale
there be also omo ye adwuma omo ye omo
there be a small scale you say on the piloting
obi o London ni me sister Abba Foods oton more banche more ni bro more ni
I love that
that's not the topic we talking about solutions national solution
na make kire we
into solution
ni say ohun ye no ohun say sika wadi ebetimi aboa Ghana
say sika o mo say adwuma wom
say sika and sika ni say adwuma bi akoya sika ni mu do beja adwuma na ye so na me say adwuma bi sika ni ma wonye I love that but ono say ekobeko life skill this aban bam so the me say
no correct
fantastic eti ono proposal ba no da kom obusa ne say agriculture so ya we so the me no eti so tumi ni proposal no come agree
there be Brakofi obia na emfa proposal nkoma aban
etu be wie no obe wie ni nyina no
nti despite it ano so onim say opportunity wo efese media fraternity mo onye proposal enkoma kojo ponkoma san na se be wo hu ayi e say opportunity wo job creation
is expecting the government to do and say no say a life skill
no there be one kind of
pay attention for crying out loud
eti say obe say wo ye dia eni eje be na su kwan so be na kese e sika.
That's not true.
You understand?
Mami Chelsea.
China for ne ba na no. China for ne ba mba ekruma no no. On ba no last na cocoa ball forecast me na ho ye mesere. China for ba na no ye on ba ma be hunu se e cocoa no e ma yesika. Eno mo se bi se de cocoa to ta kwase kofa bi.
Omo dua kra mo mate.
Eno ma ko dua. Eno ma test skill. Eno ma hu se 3 years no aba. Apana omudi wegusu no omamma ya ena na mapa ni bi o
oma oven cry dey
dry no ama say no they are moving to a higher
ena Ghana so e won
ena Ghana and penny for response to no I was so disappointed
almost then
because so where there China for the masase na nya yi enya dia egosiaga it's a lie.
Well,
we should be concerned.
Well, moves will say it's a lie. I feel you can't American.
Mes American no mama ni.
Internet is uni akofia semia na wo support.
Dabi me ba afia tie me.
You have to find alternative solutions.
Na make a solution American no. Me say I'm so much concerned about that.
Cocoa
na China for ni bia. because I know, sir, when they pick it now, they are going to a larger.
That over the last 5 years, China is a world producer of gold.
Exactly.
They are the leading producer of gold year on year. Beer. More gold in Russia.
What are they going to do?
US.
What are they going to do now? They are going to put more money
in the cocoa,
in the production of cocoa. So when you have that thinking, say, oh, Nesika, what? We need money to do big stuff.
I know
correct. I did the only uncle
Papa Sofo na Nyakopo ma na dwen na wo ye car no.
Apostle Kojosafo.
What's me di ne example. Me say ne cars no. Do se na hunu kurum.
Nti obi ama niska.
O tie. Me say me che say oni ahoden. So nya ahoden a, wo ne sika mu ahoden a wo produce larger. Ye nyina e betobi.
Na nya sa de ya na akofia obi Francis na o ka che.
Ono che say ye fa sika na eye.
Ose ya adwen no se wo pitaka no ideas ni wa e empty.
Wo de opa bi o phone line no. Na emrate ne mabawa o mutie. Ne che dodo a o mu wo adwene. E wo fantastic ideas.
Why na have a say?
Me pa chome ba. O mu ta ideas pa. But what they need is small money to even move.
Now money is can you no one guide na on fan control.
Meba me se nipa no kuta ideas no.
And say ideas no gonna how to manage idea no say no go.
Papa despite. Onya idea no so be in the business. Say no they start here. Start other business. Onya idea no. Onya sika ka ho asa no wotu anamo. O just say, "Ah, who say business we say me we. Hwe we down we awasi. Ah, we dey radio station. Wo hwe mu what two inside in that house at 12 house. We go inside and for painting for him. So he invested money because he believes in what he was going to do. So he has put in a lot of money, and now the business is it's in number one. Despite media, number one because for investors come. What I'm trying to say is, idea you need money to push it.
But
without money, no.
And as Sikano said, and ya Bosnia, I want to Beman disagree with you. Bosnia solution.
He can never be a very good manager in business.
Oh, gosh.
Because let me tell you something. Okay. In business, you have what they call capital. Capital, and they have two components. We have the equity and we have the debt. No serious business will do business with equity alone. Because using equity is very expensive. That's always with debt.
AFIA, say, will you a list of all the Sika Yakobo Bosia Yediaba? Can you honestly say, these are the things I say Sikana Aya? To me, am I an output to sustain us? And the answer is no. And that's my point.
Maybe.
There be what's in the point in us.
My money. Examples. Maybe my money 10.
One now can say, Bobosia, Uma figure be.
Yes.
Was it 30? I am $5 billion.
$38
billion dollars. Into over the years, $38 billion. They are saying. Oh, crown example about Vaco.
Yes.
When you feel who Vaco, they say, motorway, shall the motorway, and 38 billion. His canoe.
38 billion. Scanway. Tamamoto in our boy.
38 billion. So we are West Tamamoto in our expire.
Oh, let's say
a
lack of maintenance. Oh, that be Ubusame say, Sikano, Terminal airport, you know. Say a Bosian a day. Another Bosian.
Bosian tea.
Yes.
Into your point.
Okay, if you
move say, Circle interchange Dubai. Circle Dubai, no. Say a Bosian. Kaswa. Say a Bosian. So if you are telling me say Bosian,
but that's the problem, Mr. Palu. Baby on my Ghana Bruno. Is it all right to say? You're Singapore for starting and Bosian to do things as simple as Circle Dubai. So I go Singapore one airport. And you've been in Ghana terminal 3 near the boy and what's up for you know. Oh, me. Oh, it's near me one. Ye here Bosian bo.
Ameba.
Only a member of the crime. Bosian, Mr. Palu. It's yen to me manage your mind. Yeah, you bet me manage America without Bosian bar. America for Bosian bono. America for Bosian bono. But Scandinavian countries don't move Bosian.
Obia.
Denmark, Switzerland,
misconception. Addo Honorable Kennedy Pond by TV so Ebeka say your debt to GDP ratio no Ghana much better saying America and Japan. We need to in this program now.
Because we say debt to GDP a term epic.
Okay.
You term 70% GDP
70%. Japan there 200%. So you know. America there I think 98. London there
America there 107. 107%.
But look at you see, man, take it out of context. Look at the size of America. GDP ratio. Look at the economy of America.
See,
look at the economy of China.
Please,
Japan for Boas is here. Ghana for Mbeshik.
Liberia for 1.3 billion.
Liberia is poorer than Ghana. What is your Liberia is the world poorest country. No, Liberia can Ghana.
And
then me research to find the list.
I just want to say this, Mr. So. Netine say, what countries now want debt to income ratio?
Debt to GDP.
Debt to GDP ratio high now. Ne buy no ubian ka ho asema deception to Honorable Kennedy Pond analysis or and say these are the countries who have invested the most in human capital. Mr. Konakwe research in here.
Is this kind of or the investment you depending? Yeah, Nakavusa Afia Omai, Eco School and Comamet Fie, and a classroom for equipment for and a rich and Quanadia.
That is why NDC for the proposal by saying to about Nanka Munyan over a long period. This is a very rational. The point about the Tobo, my
1 minute. So, Suadia, Ube say, yes, age and echo. Now, it's also young to abo. Now, a 2 bois, now a cola wabbing. That's when this could be pure school fees. And Kakwan Tifi.
That's not true.
Now, Kwanaba your waste.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, and then you BM. Okay, will be a Kobe.
Okay, dear, we are currently SHS. We know only baby about console a bending.
When him, they say,
only university. University,
oh gosh.
Only one a baby.
No, this is if this.
I told him, Uncle for sending message. Say you are talking for MPP.
No, I'm not talking for MPP. I'm talking for Ghana. I don't know how I'm for Antimasino.
I'm say Sylvia, McAddo, or say Mr. Palu is. What Mr. Palu is saying is a lie. America is borrowing from who? Stop comparing Ghana to America. Kusi yourself, don't let this man on the debate. Palu is calling the debate.
And the phone or the tap, you know, America deputy say.
Okay.
Sure.
Hereford, Ajimai say, Palu, stop following MPPY. Now you live long. Kwachi Michael knows, in fact, we need to change our mindset. Pa na change it to say the Palu ho di ane Ghana no. Ebeyading. I say Ghana will change. Ghana will change as European countries if we change the way we think. I say the Torino, Italy, and now ode ba Oyis multimedia. I say Apalo ebeya mundum ne mic no na de oye de enya dia ebe boy kra. Fred sechi amwa. Radio you so word be I don't want to. I say if you are why we are Obama Kofo Didi Apalo atem and a Kofi Gona or say Apalo seriously what disappointed me pa meaning say said if you are kind and they find an alternative solution. But as I buy watch your some crowd when you baby. Aba fresh as something or say I'm disappointed in Apalo. Aden then pa na oye. I draw fan ye so New York also or share and a Francis Edu also so share that bebre Fred Sechi am one Apalo what DCV Ghana for pa you know be alternative idea
Fred what can bear 40
sir we know
oh so no kwa o many part 3 Uti. No mo repeat. Oh yes, I know them.
Oh okay.
Do you know why?
Okay.
Baby make sano. O ma dwen say make sama MPP. O me NDC for chum ka make sama MPP.
O kan wadwen.
Make asem no as it is because so one tia asem no problem na wo man nim. Now be ka systems in nipa na ye.
Okay.
Yeah, the nipa na ye systems. Systems be okromo dada. Let's say the systems will come out. No systems, but nipa na omu manage system. I am no me no. Yes, subai and yes system.
And the abede changes subai.
Na o man ni mu do.
And the abede changes subai.
Afia, you can never
build. Can never mean something. I see enya odoma o mine.
Why am I CPP for any PNC for any no alternative ideas.
Abroche krobia mu Emma obi nka nkyere wo se ye de odo eye bibi.
I like that.
Ye mfa odo ne eye bibi o. Ye the logic. Na ye bibi.
Okay.
Ye the systems.
America first.
Oh, massa ye kom na menkasa.
Now America first, you know. Irish first, you know.
America first. America first, no.
America first. Irish first.
America first. The America first, no. The buy and say, when you pour into your people, say we go above and beyond. Na nipa no hu say wo odoma no. No ho. Na deɛ wunya from nipa no ne loyalty ne love sa na ebo intina this whole a year almost say change your attitude wo ye ka se woman fix the country woman say change your attitude no I just said they don't even understand the psychology of the mind because nipa answer na wo be demand bibi every nipa
so we bibi if you fix Ghana now people will change their attitude okay
Afia
okay sister Afia
so
Achomita balu home.
Now that
mama no we any point no.
If you the problem I was saying say leaders no woman to me anya wo madwuma ni nti no they are looking for a way out to say mom fix more attitude and how dare they ask us say yen fix your attitude see wo mo ba baji adwuma say ye tua o mo ka and wo mo promise yen say wo betumi aye adwuma nti no wo mo ba yan force wo mo ba no na munim your attitude.
Okay.
Inti your attitude nya anka iti sanka moji
adwuma no okay.
So, inti mo beji adwuma na shut up and work. If you can't do it now, not to say adwene na wuni enya nipa na attitude na aye because nipa attitude ni the systems ni the guide the systems kwa broche Ghana ni a oye the West Ghana ni a obeka so onye no or tena play mu on see Kennedy kra na ni suben na asesa aden because onim say o go in an environment with an expectation from them.
Okay.
Me boy Afia ka kire me.
Okay. Inti expectation nya wa ha nti.
Masa.
Ali afa bibia simple.
Masa.
Okay.
Inti enya attitude in free through na ebo a symptom. Enya root cause. A symptomatic attitude an adaptive symptomatic sociological response. So, inti attitude ni free he. Mama nka baby attitude ni free. Attitude no e free when you think a certain way, it gives rise to a belief system.
Okay.
So our belief system no gives an expectation. Expectation no give rise to the attitude. Now attitude no give rise to a behavior.
Okay.
Behavior no is what controls performance and performance creates your life.
Okay.
That's how it works. Okay. Until you can't go from mun change my attitude. Hey, attitude no if you go she time akola na ye wo no from 1 to 6 7 years no they form sa personal reality no be na personality.
Okay.
So
enti anya
okay. China me
we dey land because we ache land no.
So enti won't me nka se obi changing the attitude keke. E wa nneoma bi akoso Afia wo fa akola wo be ya wa woni wo Ghana wo de hwede ma ohu no wo around we di ntro obeso TV 9 o'clock na malam bi say wo pese oji obi kunu abrabe hu me na ayi obekọ efom na efin gotemu aye fin ye tigote na na di efin na gu enchen na nsu abehohoro asan gum bio na ohwe ministers a wo mu chesi slay queens na enu ni na be form
akola ni
suban inti obenyi obedi 7 no na wanya a built in wab download nyoma bi agu the computer no so as say or dey ba be form a guide in a life.
I see. Okay.
Inti from there no the experience no
attitude ya change bi ani o nko nkasa sa wo bi nka bi Afia
there be obeso wie ne point na ansa one land here
attitude
enti era pa u de to bo mama me bro ba mama ko na na ya janto me ba wo so na wa kasa mama
na ya so mafe no
meka che no yenu aba na ya janto aye panikese unim se CPP amenyoko no no yo mo general secretary yepe alternative solution because ye nyina ya jatum se NDC ni MPP so far over 30 years they are not helping us enti nana enyume ya mwadwo hello nane
hello
yo mo nyankopon adaroma oso
anya me na do mo dia say
yo nana we dey yepe alternatives say Ghana koi more see people more the money to a ground more the money to form na mo sha say the Ghana ko na ye
binya ba ne da wa se yimre wa frɛ me na metia wa tiefo nyina na metia wo ma ni wo mbo studio bisa kwesi we die se wo die nka bu ni bibi ni se nka obisa because they ko die nko yi o de niema yebenya na nka niema ye better yebenya na nka niema tutu yi I hope bi a na ye wo no I hope ni se na e free ho iti necessary mra so se Ghana fu twa wo mani no mo behwe CPP na e de ye sesa niema
okay enti
ye nyina ye kabom na Ghana ye sesa because Ghana ye dia ye na ya sasini enye obi adia
enti nana eno ne de emrante bebra ye yi no I frustrated adwuma ni ho akwan a enye ensu a enhyedam flow me na no say na asem to party wo fie be se boso me nso ne enwotwe afa na me nsu aba baako ti je se mani je ya ma say hey ensu enya sa na wotwe bia meto tanka baako 250 Ghana cedis na wotwe bia meto tanka baako asa menye nsu adwa enti as mo amoye alternatives amo ho no e wom se Ghana for bebra adwan yo mo NDC ne MPP by ya start campaign bia ye wo say 30 years ni almost ya to amom mienu enti enya what is the alternative a bit me dey solve Ghana problem na wujiri say experience a wanya wa brabom ni CPP form wadwe dey ne alternative e be bo solve Ghana problem e we
alternative na e be bo no e say ma me confuse issue ni baby a amene krampo yenya ye tonsio wo bela kwasa gallon kesi yesi wo munye bi kra ma ne short ya fe de yesi om de underground water na eye ni nyina ye galamse a ene ababa be se ye nsia ya tna hwa ma se nye ma jinse alternative ni se CPP ni ya ye bida so umbe kai kwa me nkroma doze ye esi me mon kroma din but nkroma ye very relevant se esi e bebo ni din ejuma nkroma bosi ho ma Ghana enyuma wo ye factories a osisi infrastructure wo de to akwam se bibia kwa significant among the kura ye motorway ene ye hydroelectric dam emra wo si hydroelectric dam no ni esi Ghana fusa but no wo vision se Ghana mo bebi factories na wo si ye no e wo mu se na factories no so na Ghana for no so but no nim se Ghana for ye be wama ya si atre ama ye de hia adwuma ade ba ko mesi minua ba awro ko sem ye de 72 years ye kokumase and ye call Ghana pencil factory Kwame Nkrumah see at the time now we see that factory no now yes and you 2,500 workers and now a factory nini pa ye adwuma ho see for 2005 na broni beka se near backward and forward linkage one more supply raw materials one more no aduane one more ye niema bebre ebo asa factory mini sano pencil ani use na ye 2 AGB pencil na ye very dark and in ye shade yeah and a light yes and a light one no so na ni dua na ye yellow and no ye de chro ni ye no was a factory ho and a dey be na ba pencil crampo no ye no ama no ne China na ye dia ba ha ye di sika asese sika into foreign exchange na ye dia ye dia kwakokra na ya ba meanwhile na sa structure we see ebinom ya almost say na technology science we confirm machines from Russia technology the science also so science adenti na yentimi enfa new technology ma na sa factories yenhye mu kena yes one district one factory into the factories is where a big gugun wuram government betimi discussion na wetimi asiesie na ya ama enkwalai anya adwuma aye ya about factories about about industrialization
enti na say see Ghana baby e wa adwuma ni hoi me busa se me pese me hu se ideas ben na ye betimi de asesa on mine factories ya o kan de o kan kra na mra ho na no me ko aboso was a glass factory bi ho anyen ne se na si wonti boys ni na mo so mo ye mines ye from se keshe galamse bi small one bi no mo keshe no mo yo chese wo hwe omo di be eco 50 na omo try omo mate a omo wueja omo because of sa keshe mines no e kwama ni brent no akwakoye aboso
I like that
ni me ko aboso me share that go videos and pictures near honum and omo ka say mines no show omo a omo wu na omo nyina ayo omo a omo nya sika but omo kwa ya mines to be similar yare na ekum omo nyina a committee no makwa akowu
because
enti pese me DNA solution ayen industries na best san Ghana na I don't know DNA you bet me dey transform Ghana
abrochire industrialization omo ye factories akese bags ne niema shoes ne niema omo po China e dey na ma China ye dey waye because we industrialize so much say the labor no cheap nipa no be ye adwuma ama most factories have relocated to China in Kofu enye adwuma ye the conditions are good they say ye quiet here say wo Ghana ni krampo no bo factory na oba be ye adwuma taxes a wo betia kram no ebedu ba bi no adwuma no aye de egu yen so wasene ma wo nye adwuma de bia foreigners companies ye ton ye yes, you turn on the BB diversity implementation. Make those days not be a GIPC. You turn my foreigners and they could see him. It's me cram why young call for my intimate near Juma be and fire one juman. Yen say young call for say, yen fire all my son and my woman incentives near exemptions. Oh, how idea. I would be a Juman, and now by your no one private job. It is so being who I want, but youth entrepreneur skills. Say in college, you bet me at your own side, Mijuma, because VIM lady, you be beer and a yes school at them. Education and yes school, and San Juma and Nuna, ya did chichiri crew. What is a small scale businesses near Shemokena, near Buankole, among Marco School, Bishia Kolebi. Was so a fashion. Meanwhile, national service, I got too much in the baby and for fashion. But said me pay Ankai, or ye fashion in ye attaching it to maybe a fashion house. And would me see, I send you see a me a pam near or polish it up. Now I buy money, si come on there was start here, Juma. In Coladi, they are chasing jobs in the public sector, which is true. As I see it in the year youth entrepreneurship. Now, who calls the kind of curriculum we have? In Korea, was in sociology, psychology, political science. We are here not the
political science. You may be anywhere. Just a foot soldier.
This a foot soldier. Why should you have more by Delta Force? What is their meeting? But it makes sense. I'm Juma man collect me. You might be cottage industries near there. In Korea, me, I hear warm Juma. Boy.
Okay, but Nana, mommy, one major thing I bet me had done in Ghana. My frustrated because that's me.
One major thing I bet me had done in Ghana. But your commitment and dedication.
Okay.
To the cause of what our leaders know, what more catches on the baby.
Okay.
Say, Obi, about the campaign, your friend is a campaign trail and our platforms no kata. The ideas are excellent. Ultimately, me kaipa those days I'm papa na na do oye campaign was here to sika so come there. What chere send yetimi waste sika wo Ghana. Yentimi use sika ne o chere send yeti waste your taxes. Ohwemo kwampo ehu nhia se yebetia taxes. That's so better na akonya no so no. Na akoye bibi foforo. It sometimes you wonder say advisors in the M1 president for na ma say eyedien. Because they dear make us obey who are warren a tamful. President be anywhere, obey wasting the time. Our baba jikruya. One castle na kuma monopesu yini. And so one by Betnaswa a different thing.
Okay.
But me believe it's a dedication and a commitment with a vision to turn this country round, a very important.
Okay.
That dedication, the commitment in the Nekuta Kwan and Kroma, with me ye numa or ye, selflessness. Ghana first than anything else. So what you make who sadness or your penuna to meet Nasicase and Nemema Baba Befa Crui. Obie ni hwa ese so okoda ekom de no. No watna se agene ho se eye den na ma achieve sa aim no. Eye so obie timi call hospital. No otimi good medical care. Ese otimi catch o say never again and a pregnant woman obekọ hospital or kwakọ wo obewu. No watna se say how do I achieve that aim?
But
how do I achieve?
Banana, yeah, what do we have what it takes? Yeah, what Kadia? Because I same way I can immediately say, said I can open Ibia Bedigana so Genesa. Then I met me at the Abuame man for no so, but Omunina qua, you was Omun to me. A bibi na ye ni Ghana Hanum as a yenya, and now say, you go do now, Coco. I don't know, then I now commitment na
Sika ye Wosika. Okay, Amaka say to Sika so come there, no name their walker. So who sika kura mpona so okobo bosia kura say sika but yakobo sa bosia na wie no yesi ya bobosia de ye japade ye mfa bobosia mfa nidi even kura kwa bobosia no mpono ye mfa na America kwa bobosia e de be plan na da ho ye di plan na e da ho say adie sesi ye di sika ya yakobo bosia di be ye anuni sa area we ene hia se esese ye hwe masa area eyeye okay ene yakobo busia 2 cities na ya bono esese ye roads esese ye hospitals esese ye schools automatic esese ye hwe ye tertiary education mu esese ye small scale businesses ye support them esese ye support ma sese sika we enu na betimi aye ama se entimi ye ade aye ni plan this is coming by the toy and sema that they pay be near day. You be who at the end of the day and target at the crack as I say, yeah.
Okay.
What am I say? And target at the crack as I say, yeah, near Kobo Busia.
Okay.
Near Yesika, you go there near Manaba, Sikani, who dear day. This is one of the main reasons because it's me your plan here, because you could me say for the next 12 months, your health. And idea back so we don't make our government accountable. Yensa and ma omunye transparent. It says I buy a so this year minya tax a mediji yen minya 20 cedis. Near man the person may yen 25 cedis. In the exam me kobo busia 5 cedis to come. Busia na me bona hana me boy free. You better take it this time near the tiaka. Na yenya dialogue wo ho instead dey be a fee before better 2 months ma can say ye hear an economic dialogue on our economy to go forward
yo oba me na wase chese sika ne de ye wo bi na plan no ene asem no ye da se bebre ye da se yesa wo de o man ba pa de no so kan because last time me ne arrow from Paul man so ka se o kan say young patriot na no mo was abre nkroma time even at his age 86 so say they to me recite we ni nsem a wo sorry a wo ka kire wo ho obeye bidi asom man Ghana nye Ghana nei obi abeso o yesaka wa because nkra no so hu say empanifo na wo so no so hu say ase bididi ana ye wo from na come de enti ono so nya ono so de bejewo na fe wa gene de na chese
amu bia ye fraud boys girls fraud women and men and ye de namu
nana mama na wase bebre mo nana ya janto aye general secretary CPP ne ne twetwe nkomo se ade de sika ne de Ghana wo bi nti apalo we ono wa disagree wase sika ne ebi wo ho ba plan ye ni plan ye behwe amesika no aye adwuma se de sefata
otie ose
ye wo sika
ose sika no e can be busia
one say
o sam bobi ma bechi o say e can be busia o pass off no ba ka chiro na menua afia
o ba alternative solutions
na me dey ma won hwe o so o kan o say arrow o kwa na kan say arrow from pon o say commitment putting Ghana first loving your country you can't do this hwe mama ka say me cho afia menua kofi kasa no ka say me say attitude also na kufa bro funi bi no also dia betena kurum anom you know
yeah okay na hu ya solutions ka solutions idea okay ka so ni bibia ka no de na baby ka answer the question
okay me can what's the attitude na attitude no yes o mun change your attitude no nya obi o fo mun gwa o esorofo ni na ka
aso ka ni nyina ka ho
dabi ono do point o say ona jantua na be kan attitude no say yensa ono do so kire say attitude no no mo benifo ne ka say yensa attitude ba emi de say ye kan kasa na no o mo am kan say akwala ya wo no e na akwara no na obehu say ni mba bi ni mabone bi na nkwara na be benifo ene nkwara no no ma na nyini ba mbelifo eti subambone na odi free from ono no ena da ba minister
nti ade ne yensesa
why ne create environment no man kwara no
why cho nyabotre na ma educate hwe afia ma me kan kwancho ye nkwara ketenkete na ofia no na ye ne na yini kakra saa o ene ba be president ye ba be MP ye ba be minister ye nia kakra saa ne yini eti suban bone na e di fiti nkura bremu no and one idea be nyina be mpanifo eti Ghana we need overall it's the whole country
eti here overhaul
exactly the whole country is so biasa
na say leadership ne be overhaul no ono be no be di na
eti anu na emrantie na omo sorry na anu no face the country for nkola no omo so no sky omo no say ya pene emmo man ne den and say eti say aban ne den eye bibi on face economy no abana si yo mate nemum ye nyina ye den yeso ense say ne
and no solution no alternative solution
meba one say ultimate solve problem one day step by step gradual
okay
and na ade no so wo identify problem na afi na prescribe solution eti na be hu say oh ye side we so fi mu a because se sia me ye police ni na me se samene ya me chewa macho me ye jaja na me be court a ye wasem ba me mamra na ye adwuma me nje bribe me ye okada
okay and your point is Ghana for nyina sesa and o man ne be sesa na opache
Debbie me pache say we need to change me as a presidential candidate now but me as a presidential candidate I need to change my mindset
na nyo obi na be ma ye change
meba me akasa so me change
ya wan na be ma wa change na so what wa ofo so we okay
me asem nya odo e de ma me ho e de ma me man
afia
eti emrate na o ma sore no
okay
emrate no ma sore
omo nya odo mo
change omo de no ma sore change ni bi no
okay
because can no matter
okay
they were sleeping
okay
eti now no ma change omo dabi we cannot sit aloof ni nkase e tena no say enkofo bi na de o ma na show mo say no mo kwa na wetima bi
okay
so they are voicing
into the omo ye na ye
good
and I support it.
I support 100%.
Okay.
They be as one make me say me support to it is so be as sa now we are dani now prison first a prison officer now timi SID we small go ekoton we no I want ma I super papa
okay na president honom ni dey no change ni be shouldn't go
na me kan want ya na me say ye na be president na be MP
okay
ye super born na dey aduru ho because o pa MP adi and so na be parliamentary candidate you know what could you a bribe I got to a scam delegates okay super born
okay it's the core of GYASO which is
afia
then how would you solve Ghana problems is here so when your boy oda to obomenko ni abema na mbetambra ho se kofi wu na wenya chance na say the na me introduction am ka say ya de o man be ma youth no because you are trying Kokra from 92 from Rollins President Kufo Atamils Mahama Amwayen we are willing to try Emrantie no ya the mam Rantie na what is the solution
all right
dia na be solve Ghana dia na be change Ghana shebre every baby e wo mu say akodu Singapore for the bi
simple if you as I say the first stage in fixing any problem is first acknowledging say you have the problem okay. And then you go into a deep understanding of the problem then solutions start na afi what fit solutions na say netene say minua be your free general secretary for CPP no reckon say oh you hear commitment you hear say nenti asane amana ye elusive ayira yen no ne say de bia woka wo yi the most critical ingredients ni finia manum eno ne leadership no
okay
see afia tie na meka ne yum pese obi ati ha yi se when to me am fix sa leadership na se characteristics of the body no a govern no se wo change krampo a eno no friend say friend autopilot syndrome ne say plane require plane nya ne height 40,000 37,000 feet per now what they are to autopilot no one program baby airco ne grid enam so say ebia there's turbulence and bibi bana ebia say pilot no sum kakra obedan plane ne kakra momentarily but today jamu pe plane na assume ni position na na one because they are pre-programmed any autopilot syndrome no okay inti say when to me and change leadership na characteristic bia will be change in the changing of the nipa and the people no enya the autopilot syndrome just say ebeko temporarily for some time
as aye but na enye na san
besi na chibio eno na go through for the last 29 years na if say you to change leadership na into the most critical ingredient no enye say e be change constitution enye say nkrofo be committed and no na important but till say we be change leadership no sa na many na temporary if ya make
it is NDC ni MPP na na Ghana no ye nko ba bia
say what dey say NDC ni MPP kra wo hompo a as say leadership style no esesa
okay
adwene na e lead yen no see NDC a vessel MPP a vessel the contents of the vessel no they determine the value of vessel no contents na entumi leading in the last 29 years here it is say no say NDC kra na be use as a vessel and MPP na be use as a vessel as say contents na yesesa na mpacho na me kan mati ase one hour between a year for last 20 years one failing now you go into solution near ye pese and say ye change solution now how do we solve the problem mofra wo na ye mofra wonye mofra bone eno na mpese obi ati oh afia hwe mofra wo won se mofra huru na osai ne ama eye because as I say abofra behave say abofra eye wo ye parent na wo ben no na as I say wo ye den would develop no afia mama kan say mecho country say eye the most developed wo wiase mu na no they take the time and the effort and they have a deliberate intent to develop
ya can plan
as I say would develop what a conscious effort to say as I say would develop one youth no leaders not neglect youth no
okay
into how then do you expect say abandon person na papa when cultivating at the plant ni into ebe so no etumi so plant na fruit na wo pe no say na wo pe no na no etumi aye value to wo system our build no into as say you go back na you say ye mofra no say no as say ye inspire one ye guide one ye develop one ye create niama ebi abofra wapon school onko tena fie no onko he kumja baba o say den sa na wo kan ayen kwasi ya de o mani so abecha say medwene ho kra menti ase ya say ade say Ghana food so crofo pe because they say crofo acclimate to it as say watching crofo computer lessons at your own programming watch your own violin walk up piano walk up play some sports be na bue won adwenim wo sua chess bo sa na amane na bue wa adwenim na nkɔhwe kunkum baja what you say wo kɔhwe kunkum ba wo India fo a wo katwi no wo bubani ade a emwa wo abrabom bibiem
say entertainment e bia mo
wani entertainment no woni place as say say no afie eno na make say eno nti ne here leaders no say rocket every two akosoro 90% plus of new fuel no to lift off and to bring the rocket into orbit once I assume orbit no
afia no ana ejina nti say Ghana na the foundation keke ne hia tie nyini wi ade aka no ebeba
into leadership no ne be lift young into orbit who hear the right leadership
okay
wow very 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 important say you say you will leadership and one dream do na make say niama 3 triple negative no competence functional and loving who here because and the human centeredness okay. Your people have to matter
okay era palu how to solve
only bibiaka
afia solution ena ye pemebwa ye man we ye wo mu nyina problems di obi anim problems no de dia kwotene pa ne se Ghana for mrante ne maba woni adwumaye omo pa adwumaye nti ye se ye nhihye ya ebeboa ama mrante ne maba woni adwumaye Your problem is say your schools okonkurase no muni ade a ebi muni ba bia kuna kura so te a o mu ko school say your team provide o mu environmental sabio akura no ko school a bo hunu say o ko school uko yedwum tisia o for kanshi dabi meba oh afia je na wo de wo ka mami kasa afia mini eba he sisi akọ kanshi sisi na dwuam no kasa ya fa moda menfa camera nko o kanshi be concrete the table so a problem we need to address it mini akofi kasa wo se obi essa gota no de gu no masa eden asa be ensuo to na sa hweti de kogu we need to solve that problem.
How?
Yakwan.
How?
Me pacho nyabutere o kasa nambo ha. Yakwan ye enche na tutu esan say ye weather conditions. O yakwan a ensuo beto awia bebo. Nti exactly eti tambia no omusa eden ewo kwan no so ne so ye kwan ni wie na de quota gusu wie was ma wie dabi e say hunu say every 6 months there will be weather so you need to provide money for regular maintenance.
That's not true 6 months kwan bia ni ho a with international standard as we maintain the 6 months masa
America hona wote no
why 50 years
masa anya no kure America hona wote no ka hunu say snow to a kwan no
potholes be back
exactly so potholes there no weather conditions
but where
masa nya butre na enya nkura America na wote na hono ya well advance no and America che no say because of I didn't unima na unimo dey me nimu no and yes every 6 months be no nipa and 6 months kura every 3 months be nipa esa da kwan so omo se be porto be aba no ma then they no ma fix. Oh yes, because on the Ebusano every time the bear snow, portos security portos or quanaso. Busano
okay, let me clarify that.
Oh, I was for 8 years. Yeah.
But AFIA, no prayer woman say, "Open say, Mammy can cry, Mammy can cry." Oh,
same time no.
Oh, now one time can cry into
Mammy come as no. AFIA, oh, distract me, Mammy come as him. Mammy come as him.
Yanto kasa ni AFIA.
Sa kafra ha ne em say na my kasa be am me mistake na.
Hey, sugar biscuit no already na man sugar akosoro nti no yes an.
I'm say we jaso na you find alternative solutions for Ghana. E mebu no yes say dachi be omo no mbeli di Ghana no. From 2024 maka say e de be ma mebu no what is the solution? Ya ma me akua donko wo GFP party room said on na omo presidential candidate na akua donko so you can laugh all you want but onye ni pato a o kai say senche yes Ghana there obi anya reshrehye a na ya kan say na nipa no but ye di fie nyansa ana ya say abojo say betu ni ntonwi
tie na Georgina Po yes ekwan before so be solve
asase problem no galam say problem
she gave some fantastic contribution
and people didn't know the video no cry e cover kakra
oh yes
ana o kan say mo betna hanom enko ground brofo na mo tinkran ha na mo kan omo ya galam say no omo massa conference that was a very profound statement ma me ne kan na e no cry say Ghana ha no ye ne cry ye media adwuma ye nka brofo no ya na nkofo fe se asawa na we yetiru e ji say wa ba no aba be ka chen say we they tend to just bibi person do attention na wonya sabe na we oti onya na ati radio so aka twi no but the facts will be catching in just sebio sebe bru onim nyansa nya brofo nyansa enye twi nyansa nya nkran nyansa na wo nyansa wo utirim afie akwa donko ya kanga na fo a omo adiso ba besia how many presidential candidates crown omo timia sustain omo ho akọ mami de bia okọ no aba e wo se wo crown tena sena ze no yes I approach anke assassin question mami we de ne ma na kukuduro e ma de bia otumi koba
afia wonu say wo ye manifesto mu say ye ba school ɛsɛ yɛ de akora bia ne kasa ne maame ɛde tete no no
ɛna ɛsɛ mo marry because Professor Dolphin mo yes ade no to ho dada
Professor Dolphin oh say me manifesto de me say ya beto o de mfa say abeto ɛnam tie me say ehunu nyansa wo mu say ɛbɛboa o man no eti yɛsɛ de ka brofo na yɛ edi kyerɛ nkran ade no sɛ be teacher ni na ɛkyerɛ ade a obetuma to no bo say ade akyerɛ mu akyerɛ nkran no
okay wo de to bo na me fa kua don kwansa eno anyuma good evening me mo akwa baba okay FM so
ya me de
me patro ho yɛ de
ya me ado me ho pa
yo ma me sa wotena se na wo hwɛ Ghana se de Ghana tie ensuo kanea wo so yɛ batan na watena oma we mu ana atie okra de onkotena brochire ba bia nkotu tax ema obi Ghana ha ya na atie na watua oma yi tax ene ade se ne Ghana ko sese no ye
me fa cha da bi enye
de wo mo enye
de wo mo enye ni sese de ajapade akeye ya be sisia me tibi hu de sanka Ghana pa nke esu ohi akora ana be sinei eni fa bole fo so a ye fi ye krom obi ti se Nigeria fo en kan what is say wo bo ye bi awia na kitia to bi so ni afa ne ama ni ade o mo tia do bu Ghana ha adam se Ghana ha aya funti Ghana ha aya funti o afa ya ado awira ama saboni fo nyina kana fo da fura di fo Nigeria fo abori fo mu nyina do bu Ghana ha ama se ya wo da fura wutro ade akwachia film na kakra ni da fura ya ti se ni pa ya obi ekun obi le si ada bia na ya me no ka se kura obi wo obi sikai obi asade ade akotutio na ya me ke me pese me ma o ma Ghana si asese ya ho hihie na ya ho hihie no asaja fo no aji wo butuo no ya mfa wo butuo ma wo mo ya fa tuo ni ma wo mo na wo meka polisi fo no ho soja ni akade akura wuhura na wugane soja di akade susu wo mo na modu asaja fo amo ato tuo no mo fa wo butuo ma wo mo na wo meka polisi fo ho na fe wo mo nya adwuma no na se me na fe ran kwa mti hei ya ma ti party ya na freedom party se me na ma ya to abama me a na me wo so a wo ku ni pa na me hwe hu se de wo asesi a wo so ya do ku ni pa na ti wo ku abontene so me ti wo ku ama obi asuro
okay
se hu na na ka pa ifo no anya sabketo
okay nti eno na o patche se no se de o mampani akufu adoti akonwa so se de o man no ko ne nye ana free dada nyina na enye dada nyina nye na se de aburo so dada nyina je free o mampani akufu penso what is say ka sa akufu galo ya tu ti se akufu galo ai aha akufu galo no ana eri ko pensio ano ya sa ko pe petro ani ni anti ya tu de sa ko kira bandi pa akufu galo ana dawa fo nyina ko sa na fe ya ko bai se ka no ko na ko fe ya aba ya ti amani hu mo sa ko fe se ya akufu ai we le so bai na we le so bai no so be ya do betimi no so ko e ni pa ni andi wo so no asani pa lai no atu omu nyina atu wo so ko bi wa do na so fi anu akwakira be gira bote no atu fio nyama na ma ye tuti ma ni abuye nyama ko asu ni na meti ati enti se Ghana asemu amene pa enti na ma me busa se Ghana ye pese ye dru ye nuanu ma mo ye Singapore ne Malaysia se de watna se wa hu Rollins yaban revolution time nyina na atenkoma hu de course president Kufuor ba ni nyina watna ni nyina mu ama migiri se champion abre to kra na ate ase a hu ni nyina
na me ate na me wa fuom champion preso na me wa fuom na me do ma fuom ni na me fu de course
na wo do wa fuom na champion ye ku no ana ase ye tu no
ya champion na me wa fuom mansana ne seven adi na me ba fuom na ye o president yourself endo ni adi na ndi na do no meli wo so amedo
okay e je no se si Ghana se ye be yi a ade ba ko na ogiri se ade no koso a ebe ma Ghana ye yie na yeso aduru abrochefo nbe ade ba ko ben e na do wani atofom asusu ho asa ade we die se Ghana nke etumi ya nke betimi abo amoma na ko nanim
ade ya ebe o man ba ku ya ni mu no wa se ya sem mu adin na ya Ghana fo de no kuradie ebu o man no na ka sa wo ka sa mi nya ne wa na be ba no to aye wo ya me nka ye nyina obi a wo bia a wo maame e wo papa enti de obi fa ba ya enye no pa mu kan enkata so enya wo party ni ya de enya ka no kura no sama hu ni pa bia ya de enya emfansie asama ye ti jina so ye bia na pre mu ade ba sesi ana me kan se me tisa ya se wo ye ku ni pa wo be so mu a me ku bi me fa ankotu ye kasi ye ko ku sa de da no yi man nine no nipa ni eru ko ku wo mo yi jaji na ya de papa wasi ekrofo wadi wo masem ye ko ku wo mo ebe si na do nsai krata no o ma me pai me yo ba me ko sai me ya to me so aba president me nya keto asa me so wura president no and this was say what do me go sai ya me beti me akosai
okay
ni ya ku o ma bontine so ya ku o ma bontine
na ya dance ya ma ebinum se odi awu a ye beku bi
yes sir
okay
say ya president ni ya o no what na ne be bia ya akrofo ko ku ni me se ma no anu obuti mu a obuti gane ya no me ya ba me ya kuma na so me se ya ni kire wo mu muta wo ni wo da na mbo je boti mi asie gane ma akrofo no wo ma and the adjurer will have the Hawksham. That's what boy, that's my lawyer. Why you said you may be a
man, I know what a bank for Canimino. Aye, I'm from near Musom, the air, okay.
That's I was together. I don't know what together. Will be our baby, a dear Cocono.
Okay.
I don't know what the card when I was together.
Okay. And no, my was as I way says to say, unse and fear bed said you are sending. Ya to aba man this ni MPP for sa wo party why campaigns will be MV would you say e bra so say yi and this ni MPP sin chen ana na bia ye de ma maabunu ana ye fa ma ye nya de and this ni MPP betimi aboa ya ana
e fa cha this ni MPP ndire mo aye e bre bia o de mre se do san kapo kan ye no e bre na so se wo mu nyina o man na de wo mu nyina ya MPP ya NDC Sapa na omo aso mu dro ila mo ka yare ati di America ebre na du se o se me na freedom party wo ba be so me babie
okay
e wo se me babie asem ohoro no na me ba so ma ba be mo abaye o ma ni ye se ya ka sei se da sei o an ni ku ko na ko fa China for se me kire ya ga dem se tu one by up and I'm before this company for the room. And all I want to talk to Jay and the home stays here. And then another song or power got himself for. Or no other party for or battle, yeah, was so I don't know what can I say.
Women organizer, no.
And how what do you think? You were who say what you because I had the matter. Why are MVP here? Now party can you say yeah boy na we ya and yet now the also to be na ko ye we are chef je ya also the party ya so be
okay
ya giving na fi obi ansem
okay
ya fama assembly for na assembly for ya fan ti chama wo mo na fan as obi wa ti di ama obi a wa wo do e be cheje ama wo no na do de be mani wura no ya chewa wo se do tuma wo mabie e bi se wo ni oba no
okay
yeah, well, Madonna. So what cast it? What good, Madonna? So what? True. Now I'm Friday, and young Sunday, and you didn't from one. And one is about the best.
Okay.
Now they have a single man and say you.
Okay.
1 year, the bakery. What could if I'm the fool you are? You have a shoe cry at the tire show. Would be able to make whatever you want. And now only this and you buy, so what free business what walk here. You are by a reason for what I've already wanted.
Aye, Hanum ya UTV, any Casai. Mammy, fancy Adam say, I'm a down the bank crying. Now you're toy and common or so. Why?
This is a monk when I will be answered that. Or
once away there after war. And they are taught to Adney because you won't say, and this near people now see a sewer much in here. That's what I done for Nanado. I didn't say how the bay Nana and Famanado. So I done for no.
Oh, Nanado. So someone you say, Ghana, dear, said you have a plan. Because I'm not as a drunk water. You are being an answer and can yet and come and cut you a habit. Now, I don't understand because I said, no, I said, you're better with you. The baby as well with you. That's everybody here, that's the point of officer, that's what baby I know. And that's all, yeah, Bano, yeah, the what I don't know. And I want to baby.
Now, on free one on free will be your own.
I don't want to say, maybe I don't know what I don't be careful, baby.
I see. Now, everyone won't call no hope you. Baby, the Awoka say, Uncle, yes, I was all Cobana Mania say. Oh, baby, I will friend on it, baby, I will not tell the man, tell my baby, come. Almost catch us and Koye, I don't Uncle Bonamania. I never said something quite a while. About what you did. Are you? I'm going to tell you quite a while that could talk about money, and yes, I'm going to catch and say, Koye. May seven quarters, and Louis, I think, a baby, yes, they have no cousin. I'm not for that yelling out. Yes, you said, make a circle about when I will be at okay, you I can't hear the message about Zachariah or say, Yamianum near or Kappa. Wo antie kwadonko waka nyasasem bebre chen politicians bebre in somewhere ya omuka so di fi Italy and now the message we say e dey bantie fancy na me no asese wo kasa enkrofo so tie why mate me da was fa yes ya da se and na and central force mo ni kwa nka na ni ho yo ya da se no ya be ba ya da de mo ka no ma mo na mo na sa ba musika ka ho na wo bia ko tie so ba ka and the someone mother would have some baby I'll be anti. You know, and the America man, yeah, two children over the Yankee man. You, and what was ready for Quadra? Dear widow, one back there. If it's a move, if it's a clear, then a car is piano. You, and I see Gary in the opportunity. You know, and I know I say, yeah, I don't call it and can also want a point on also raise say robbery near other cases. For instance, they see what didn't pay a nipana near take a nature to me, Johnny, a musa, how they manage to escape. I think, oh, Junior, she's making a point, so because Bullion Van Equa, see at the padlock to mo. And at what point near fire, at what point on Munya Safano, is worth looking at. Say most of the advanced places, or to me, role play, or to be placed scenario, Nibio. No much share the possibility time or be free near the other. And no case it's possible say obi information and san on mobile. When say robbery so the encoso keke. There's always a plan, any execution. Enti no point back or can say yenya on mine ho Gray Hudson YouTube say as a nation we have exported billions worth of gold and diamond. The free Ghana hanum echo neso oba oma we mu ye nhede ni hu sika bebre aye de betimi de ache say the gold is can ye say anaye de ye say anaye de ye say Kelly Eli o say if you are doing a great job Siman o say this is not about political party politics unti wa obekasa no hwesa obeka asem na de ensem a de solution beba enye de oba beka ama no so the problem e de aba Isaac Ayefo was say if you are today dear Mr. Palu performance on your program report wan shada anya de aso ye politics nso de you see I find these solutions to Ghana problems lovely so usu no say na that was through unpaid exports that was caused by trade wars so obi busa question about abrofo no said omo na mo to be drew ho omo so be wie sika bebre ye gold ne diamond ne ade free Africa and omo de call gospel seed or saying we want this man to do critical issues if ya we are for akofi krante bra critical issues because some of can bebre to asum papa and Gary Houston the MSN debate kase pa na wetumi ayiro ho also ye no saying Vim lady please the solution to Ghana problem is to empower our indigenous Ghanaians Ghana for no modo womo won krasia ne ade bi womo ye blacksmith womo ye say womo nim dia asaban empower womo no womo bibia aboa womo a kebe mo makọ anim so bibia yakofa free abroche ene ye de bebeden and on my way akonanim. In fact, one point, Gary, because last week Dr. Bonso say usu be kan say me say Ghana yakofa democracy e obroni bi concept and na Kofi Korankye kan ye no any e dey aba na we are thinking say na be solve a problem there be you can use foreign solutions for local problems. Ghana problem Ghana problem Ignatius Yankee and say if it is selfishness any lack of accountability na high na yenya selflessness ni yenya accountability ni yenya good leadership Ghana ya besesa na nya sa dia ya be keka brofo se de pebia Ghana nkosi hwe Kofi Swick no say how do you cure something busapalu ade ne nya how do you cure it Koagio no say how much did the British colonial rulers give in Nkrumah ya man Nkrumah sa sika we nyina ode ya den busana na ya janto amaye ansa na waba be ka say blame obi enye ni nyina na e blame game ebi won ma we are finding solution apia Desmond no say Mr. Palu you are disgracing your Bachomen Yusu Sawed no. Was it because look at Dubai. Dubai are done in because of leadership. And she said, Kofi Korankye leadership. Any idea betting me assassin on my yes, Sam Alex no say all Ghana ye politics. And now awesome and never a cremony way a Christian say awesome why omukrom de awesome ba mo use awesome no. Ade aye ma papa ye de chase an yes o man no. And no abe den enti ono so the message odi aban Isaac Kenyi eni o say this man pa unim dia woka but want to me an chairman because any men bebre akasa na any women and so akasa enafe Loveless so who some account with Michael Addo no say if you please no matter of the amount of factory say ebesi any job say enya discipline na Ghana yenko be bia your problem kese pa e wo Ghana ye discipline yenye discipline wealth prosper o say it's all about love for humanity. Se nipa no nya se den kra na wo pepa e de ma wo yonko nipa ka wa ba hunu se bone a wo ye unia no ye bone ani se wo ye unia ko Ghana re nyina ye Ghana na so obi be hwe ne yonko nipa di ne bone emo ayen ana Francis Edu no se ayenjai cheap politics na to de bia ye wo Ghana hanum se adafa na ye no se is easier said than done no kache Kofi Korankye to de bia de no wote abonten ba hunu se simple ye de akonwa ma wa ho na ba hunu se enye Ghana ye nyina na o se yesesan ya dwene ye mindset ne nye Victoria Ashite no se Kofi Korankye you are the best what asema o ka nyina me bomiti nko sa Jose Kobi a champion Kofi Apalupa a two-person bedi president why ideas so ya we serious Mpacho yesterday power studio Benjamin Prempen said this gentleman explaining autopilot syndrome is very intelligent pa Kofi Apalu I'm saying or the Kofi Korankye on account autopilot at okay o say very intelligent person pa na Albert Troy Ama McCoy no say a country without proper development ye ni plan bia better than your priorities papa Margaret Bruce no say we don't love our Ghana and one kase hunu kwa ye cleaning ya Ghana mpo na Ghana po enye po ye ntumi cleaning o say de akuadon koka no ne ya adwen fa soldier say ma no mun cleaning we say enye ya na seven nketia no say Kofi how about quality assurance personnel shoddy work na Ghana hani too much and also ka ho oka about Mr. Palu road na sem na oka no Kwachi Michael and I see in fact we must change our minds Ghana integrity Ghana say if you are swearing God say we need 5 people in Ghana like you what o kanya sasem papa boy in Charles no say if you anyakopon shafa for duma go kese ya o ya ma Ghana pia Ghana say good evening Ghana is the 3rd most peaceful country in Africa 38 in the world but still we need to improve in our security because enkoye inside also achima safo eno de ba donzi G8 no say VIM lady we a man woman and pa what who to make cow boso asem no kreto do na waka na sabe ye say e befa eno ya asem Joycelyn Bako mensa no oh Mr. Palu please we the youth no are learning from Kofi Korankye team pacho respect yourself respect him obi a respect no ni anyina ye nti asem say de tie na Kofi Kojo Amedume o say ekuadonko ene de wakasa papa nyakopon shaw to be the brofo ba nso hwe nya sasama mami wa ba beka Isaac Benen no say wake up Ghanaians please wake up na ye nyai sa NDC ni MPP no this is the timer Kofi Korankye asama o kan ye hwe ni bio na ye fa ayadwene nkoso no wadwen papa de magana Samo Kisi no say if you tell Kofi say I want to be his friend pa what can you say papa say me take UK Coventry and am the message we eba no Samo ya boy ne Samo makan wudi Kofi chum Samo no say keep the good job if ya good job and I wo ye no mo Buakwa North and I meet tie mu no Rasta man JB no say Palu you are not different from MPP communication team asama o kan nyina no ase we de o kasa ma MPP for Simon Joe Azameti was it thank you pa for your submission change of the system attitude automatically will follow system no change na attitude any atre and Kofi Ghana Macau dey study Sule Mosa I say the first thing that we need to do as a country is say we should change the dead constitution wey bogus any constitution be boy yes sir na mo man no fa no to mapa mfra yi chef case Kwame I say why are people negative about alternative yeah can alternative and for they done NDC ni MPP Ghana mom ya ndwi alternative one ho ye dey say ya no man ko baby o Nana Kwesi no say that's not that's not true. I'm here and I'm doing the same job. We build roads for 10 to 15 years. I'm saying Mr. Palu no can in reference to you no. Godfred Nana Yeboah Holy Star no sister if you're good evening pa. Let the government officials understand say napko person ye cheka. Open here a long-term solution amam why? Long-term job you don't need this over can catch up my class and chair can wabitia ai and Nana Flex was say the donor countries no IMF no nyina mu grosika wo mu wi a mo de amamo no mo de akwa KVIP o ma be ni mu si factory be bo ama o ma na koda ni hwe de mo ye Richard Mate was say Mr. Kranti I am coming to Ghana to campaign for you me am the misika be campaign ama wo nyansa papa Mate Mensa no say if do you seriously think say enei youth omo Ghana ha betimi adwen papa bia ma Ghana apu omo nyina da ne omo NDC ni MPP omo ye corrupt kwa champion no odo e whatever no since independence Nana Addo need the best leader Ghana enyo enti wo free no ho kwadwen alternative ho de na afia mu wesi mo time studio Eric Sapon say if you am live from Bronx New York Kofi Apalu kache ne say if you Kofi Apalu is right omo ye road every day ewa abrochire enti de ni abema Kofi content kan de ne nya adwene kra Kofi Poku say VIM lady why do you have a car wash base in your house you are a liar oh every week 250 Ghana cedis patro ya abram area bewe tanka who use washing machine ni twinsuo enti wash o niama 1 2 3 na ensuo no asa 250 ana eje no be ni fi asam na o kan say you are a liar say MPP full soldiers no mo na na no me koka say edu mechanic o say we know your house you live in God City there's no light off in your do you know where I live me bra neti God City obi no omo te ono ke kanse hunu we na me bone ne ba na me yi ne ba me tama committee na life ne ba na ma ma fire ni bi ne ma punch o na ma keka ensema be show a kire no wuti mi fie mi tua kanea be 7 months ni this week na nsuo ba ye a residents association president me friend me say hey me da say why say wa ha so Ghana water for man nsuo ba o ti won Facebook cheap data nti keka nse hunu say I'm a liar Onka say it's not true impose say VIM you are a liar you are a liar to the public saying every week you buy 250 Ghana cedis nonsense oni me na ti mi fie o de mbacho me fam yi era paluna na o kasa na mi twa so solution how do we solve Ghana problem no to asoma me
Ghana solution is we need to build our own factories
na o mic number o odo pe kra kuta mama nya hwe eba kasa mama mo aba
ade aye hia e wo Ghana hanom ene se ye betimi ehunu nyansa se ye ni abe form ye capital bibia ye no kroma bia ye yusu no kroma bia se ni atim produce no kroma eni kwa se import bibia de ba kroma bibiri se ntade aye hye empabo aye hye emu aye di yese ni a yetimi eye no kroma ya enkokọ ayewe niko se ekokra nkokofunu bi alba kroma afia ese yetimi pesika ne de boa mrantie ne mabawa omo wani suade hunu so ye bibi we need to empower and create entrepreneurs because ye wo Kwame despite ofori sapon sabe brebe young won mo hiamwa ometima bibi edia a creating numa but we need to do that to help our young people say team pesika na di develop talent obi won man de ye mrikatu one de bobo obi one de nyomto bibia is any talent bia you can think of we need to deliberately invest in developing talent because winya asamwaja so be 26 year they will bring money foreign exchange say because say the Jamaica for ba sa sprint na Jamaica for America short distance, you know. Said before yard, you know. You said that pesca said the training and call for. You been young crabby baby. And then 2023, I said, baby, Africa Games were. But one thing, she because they say this is a bomb with the woo. Nature pesca is a temcora. Said a bear, a bar, almost me as a betty or muscles. If you are, say you pesca, sika, nedi, bio mining. Capital, and no, your problem on as I be before. 10 bia say here 50 million, 100 million. Baby I say a kwa bruchi. Na e kope bruni, na bruni baby friend FDIs, foreign direct investment. Bruni na meyi it ba all the companies in ya brofo. Me hu say no enam ya kechi.
Okay.
We need
to junior be my suggestion ntum say Ghana for wa bruchi o musika o mo de buy about 6 billion. It is a game wo kwan ya fa for ye gini na
agbo. I know ni rule a play. Ni rule a play ni say e be toniema.
Okay.
Say bia me wa say me sandis kama me maame a. Me maame e de bi to aduane di. E tie boa ma omo bie boboju ani ade no. Omo so adwuma time den e koso. But what I'm talking about say
but it say they no can suggestion say raise bond.
Yes.
Capital.
Fantastic. Collective investment.
Okay.
So I mentioned it. Okay. Collective investment. So I want to see a Ghana, a car manufacturing company owned by let's say 1 billion Ghanaians. Obi ato shares. Now, ye nesi came too like Galam say ye pamonko for free imurami. Me se ka me Kofi Apalonko a kemega say omo ye galamse no guta machines no. Why don't we bring them together? No more formal company because it be the machine base 700 free Tiwa Forest on Kwamba. So if they put them together they can form a big company. Ah met when resources like Chain Newmont. Ah met me to akọ form aka musical bomb enyam fidi akese chain Newmont na say Anglo Gold. Eno na ye free ho abi before ye free ho. Eti bibia no broni ehun sa nyansa no maka musical bomb no ma ba ya ade no na China for ma ba kuromu a omo atimi ka musical bomb no mo pam free marketing because omo ba ya ade nam na for chain de Ghana for ye.
Okay.
Eti say ada abi before be hunu sa nyansa no. Sa nyansa we abrofo for free Genesis chapter 11 verse 1 to 6. And Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 1 to 6. And Matthew chapter 25 verse 13 downwards. Was say yes to Christ said the risk taking. Say papa be too coin or friend nipa me some more ejapade or kobaye no na me nu invest ba ko de so suru. Etina ye woye no yentimi emphasize kan because bibini adwene say musika shema aham sika akoshi.
Okay. Okay, but me va unia be maso.
And na Genesis 1 no was say ngofo be back together mo so mo build the tower.
Nimrod.
That's company formation. So we need to start thinking of forming companies, coming together, put our resources. And then Ecclesiastes chapter 11 verse 1 it says, "Or say, cast your bread, invest here, invest there, multiple investment." Say that be we are near we be there.
Okay. You are Kofi.
Alternative wisdom.
Yeah.
Alternative wisdom. They say. Alternative wisdom. They say. If you young resources, no, as I say, you who say, Debbie Beba a bessa.
Or your gold near, you know,
a bessa. Yen fear say, massage, exercise, ya journey, Yankupon dear my and to me, and you so feign yesika. Debbie Beba resources, Nessa, ye bay ding. Dubai. Only resource biya oil kakra bi no wo. Singapore resource ahe no wo. Adwene no wo no de aye Singapore. Adwene na say nema na adeshi wonya over income per capita over $63,000. Inti adwene na say yem leaders need develop in our people. And yet, they obinko to de bia ni adwene ho say na Ghana de our resources wonko tuo wanga wo to galamsey emebru na wo to galamsey no won to galamsey ne say abentin wo to ne adwuma wo pese wo pe lifestyle wo pe aduan na edi okom na edi won ye leadership responsibility say ye be create environment ama won na wo benya nyuma ye be build industries building of industries no enye bosia ne ye kobo eye adwene a ye ninti na ye rebre ye nyusu adwene no Nyankopon de ama yen no. Now to fix Ghana problem, the number one, say can leadership ne problem. As I say, ye craft a 20, 30, 50-year national development plan. Obien to mean change. Ye be entrench in the young constitution. Ye fa manifesto senior juma.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the best constitution.
Yeah, this constitution will be to mean change. Now, then na national development plan national development plan no. Ye best segmentate. They are build these systems to every segment in 4 major areas. Ye be concentrate on no and na kind infrastructure, economy, society, and the governance. Now, my bobo subdivisions needed. I don't want to go into it. Inti sadi ni a build the system. Systems ye be building. Send if ye kind of a 3-prong. The objective. The mechanical part of the system, no, any one of the most critical ingredients of building a system, na discipline. Discipline and the accountability process. Ghana, be anywhere accountability process. Why ye niyamana no EGYASO ho keke na adena run ekwa anese wo kobobo si ade tofofo. Inti eno necessary yes sa. Inti wutie nkrofo frustrations wo wo kekan. O Ghana ye here discipline, ye here say change constitution. Ni na ye variations no ye symptoms of adebako pe leadership.
Okay.
When you the right leadership na sanya many now fall in place. But when you say right leadership na autopilot syndrome no will take effect because near bibia obeye no only for a short period of time autopilot effect.
Okay. Yeah, go fi kwante mama na ase. Ade o ye be san to aso Nyankopon ya adema I think Wednesday. Esese ye to ankomo we so because nkofo bebe kra frefre. Almost so person omo kasa e wo ho because come here say almost obi are frustrated with San Ghana econo. Obi a pe solution but obi ehu how aye be ye na yenya sa solution no. Enti ya na mo ase sem aba na mama boy am ya hye nkomobo na ase. Na ye be biem na ye kese na ya ko Ghana fo aka nyina wa hwe say ye be den ye to menya alternative solution to Ghana problem said ba ye nyina wo ba Ghana wo ye den wakoma beto ye msa mpa Ghana eye wo Ghana we all can be proud ye nuan benya adwuma ye no ne ade nyina enti era Kofi Apalu LPG presidential candidate nano elections odi party no enemy da se no ba era Kofi Kranten so independent presidential candidate nano elections wodi ne ho agi mo a enti wo mu nyina so wo eni so ade hu said achi bia no womo ebeto ato adwene saa de nimde no aboa ama oman Ghana afa ne ntoma pa efra enti adamase nana Kabo o say solve Ghana problems you become president after 4 years want to me alleviate the sufferings of Ghana any ebe den aba fresh asante no VIM lady we am real MVP enyumrei I appreciate say the why adwuma no pa ne odo awo mother Ghana no ye da ase bebre pa na Kimura o say what kind of language is kukuwo me the mente the can say perhaps meti ase later me da say na mu nyina say edike o say Ghana's problem ye inconsistency ye nya ade ba ko me ntumi nya consistency for a long time ti de bia we ba no aba ni say we ba no aba be ni say na chese agi egu wa fire o Virginia High Life Radio Virginia wa fire we see you ye da say ye chia me samponsane ni Virginia ho nyina minu abema ana AFIA agiman okofrobo ene governor mu nyina mechia mo Virginia ho chese Ghana fo mu ye nipa pa mu ye nipa Yakopo Shamu ofaya ene obia capital so mechia Virginia High Life Radio Mukala Jonas so career on please read my message pa Ghana is indeed not poor enye poor Ghana has been endowed with natural resources near Markesia Onyankopon ade ama aka foresight ne vision eni so ade hu ene ye ni binti ne awie sa amako na edu aye basa no eno ene asem na busiafo ya fa musia no se ne nam ase pa se ne mo join nkomobo na afra hyase ebesi sa brigana ye ma ye nyina seda enkoma mi producer Yera Odame Kojo Hansen ene ye sound engineer no Frema Bankro ene eye social media ne ade ni nyina Frema ye da se papa Nyakopon ye adoma Wednesday ye be bie nkomobo we mu ne ahwe Ghana fo no a mo amosha die na be boa ma Ghana akonanim Wednesday obi a me ye NDC ni MPP wo ye NDC ni MPP a meka atew ye pe solution beyond NDC ni MPP ye bede na ye manya adwuma ye ye bede na school sembe ye bede na nsuo kane ade bede na ya kwan ni ade nyina be ye Ghana economy be gina ne naso how will Ghana move forward ebusafo yenfa mu nyina mo hye Nyankopon sa no hwe mo so na munya hoden ene ahoto ne asomdwe say the bar next time you be san ehye abusafo anwumre good evening mamu nyina de ye.
It's about that time, man.